Don't want cat cheat. Hello guys, how is everyone? Just thought I'd do a little live. Invite guests. Copy. Holy moly. Just thought I'd do a little live and try these StreamYard. I find it hard work. Let's see who pops in. Is there anybody out there? Might guess. Let's have a look. See if I'm online. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, definitely. Just wait and we shall see. So yeah, had a very exciting day. No, and Torbs came. We would have gone out for a nice walk, but it was absolutely pissing with rain. And did it go exactly how it should? This is a random live, so I don't expect anyone to come in. This is just a little test. Let's see if I wait a bit longer. I should have done a YouTube one, really, like I always do, but there you go. Let's try this out. If anyone wants to come up, we can pin some things. So, guys, what do you think we should do if, like we know, we do these lives and someone is coming on deliberately trying to mess it all up for people? What do you think we should do? Me personally, I think just block them, get rid of them. I find it's hard doing that. Hello, Mel. So, yeah, how are you? Just thought I'd do a random live and try the StreamYards and find this. I don't know why. I get nervous as hell doing this StreamYards, Mel. Have you heard from them? Are they still on the motorway? That's probably why I'm a bit worried. Why I wanted to do a StreamYard. Nervous wreck I am. Which there it is. Remember who you are and where you come from. What is that supposed to mean, you reckon? Do you think we should allow this YouTube stuff to change who we are as people? Because actually I've seen it. It's sort of, some people turn into monsters on it, don't they? It's really strange. How a social media group can drive people mad. What day is it today? Is it Friday? So that's Friday, that's why, Mel. Friday. Everyone's going home for the weekend and now they'll be in rush hour. So there'll be chock-a-block everywhere. It will be chock-a-block everywhere. Never know, they might pop on here. Oh, if they do, I'll chuck out a link. Let's see if I can text them. Stay there a minute, I'll be back in a minute. I'll text him so I'm on live. There we go, here we go. That's that text. How can I send it to them? Yeah, it'd be good to have someone on with me. I'll get a bit lost here for what to say on this thing. Invite guests. Oh no! Invite guests. Oh, I'm back on there. Look, found it. Big up, James. What's happening, son? Ministry of Madness. How are you guys? Hello. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a little StreamYard. Let me share. I'll do this. Post comment. Oh, where it is. All right, let me just check something else here. Oh, Christ, I had to do this. I'm supposed to be able to do this one here, aren't I? Pin it on this one. Pin message. There you go. Pinned at the top. There you go, guys. There you go. There you go. So how are you guys? Everyone good? Doing well? I know I can talk to England for England at times, James, but I'll get bloody tongue-tied when I'm on this StreamYard. I don't know why lately. I used to be a good old chatter. Could chat the iron legs up a donkey, as they'd say around our way. He's probably stuck in traffic now. I sent him a text anyway. If anyone wants to come up for a chat, come up. If not, no worries. But I do find it hard work, man. I have to remember how to do the banners as well. Let's find out. Where's the one James made me? Still got that one that you made me, James. This is it. Look. Ah, there you go. Remember that, James? JPM, you made me this ages ago. How do I get it off again? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Comments here. Where's the comments? Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. So come on, guys. Are we to let this change us into Southern View Yard crazy people? Like, what's going on with that, Nathan? We was nuts the other day, weren't we, James, on that one? Big up, John and Canberra. What's happening, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope you're fine. Yeah, I can't be doing all that madness. Colin Ellis, what's happening, son? How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. All is well. All is good in the hood. Bagman, what's happening, son? Hope you're good, mate. Right, let me just see. Get eyes. Yeah, that's the wrong one. All right, next. Well, I'm getting more used to this now. All right, Bagman, what's happening, mate? Yeah, all good, brother. All good. Same old thing, just another day. I find it hard to talk about topics on here because I'm not into politics, not into this. I like the addiction lives, though, but obviously you need people up here to jump in and out with, you know, and chat with and bounce off. What's my boy doing? What's my Tyson doing? Yeah, oh boy. He's a bit depressed. It's been raining and raining all week. He likes his walks, he's missing them. Won't go out in the rain. Clever dog. More brain than I've got. Pork chops, big up, son. What's happening, mate? How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're good. Oh yeah, okay. But you're thinking, StreamYards? What's going on here? Uncle JJ, StreamYards? I'll stay on a bit longer this time. Come on, is someone going to jump up and talk to me? Because I find this difficult. And I guess I've already stuck that one out, haven't I? So I know how to do me banners. Yeah, it's well good seeing Tools and Nutter this morning. My Tyson absolutely adores Tools. Can't believe the things he gets him doing. Even I sit down and try and do it. Don't take a notice of me. He just jumps up monster treats and jumps all over me. He is good with doggies. He really is. Tyson adores him. Should be finished by now. Chops. Oh, where we go? We've got someone here. There we go. I'm sure that's my. Hold up, Chops. Let me put the banner on. I better do it, and I. Although I know that's you, I'm sure that's you. Right. Banner. How do I do it now? Add to stage. Are you in, Chops?
How you doing, brother?
What's happening, my brother from another mother? What you up to?
I'm doing good, mate. I'm up to nothing, but I've not been in work today. Been chilling.
Oh, you didn't go work now?
No, I had to book the day off. I had to sort. I got a tax return. Well, a tax form saying that I've been fined £100 because, you know, when I worked at Amazon, remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went self-employed. Obviously, I only worked for them for 5 months, and they said to me I didn't have to do nothing of the tax and stuff like that. It's all sorted. Blah blah blah. Well, I get this letter yesterday saying I've got fined for not putting my end of year tax fucking things in and stuff like that. So I've had to have this morning off to ring them and say, like, what's this about? I got told I didn't need to do nothing. I rung the HMRC and told them that I'm not self-employed anymore. I've got a different job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had to do all this rigmarole, which I didn't know of, obviously, you know, and Ginge helped me out a bit last night in Isy's chat and a couple of others, you know what I mean? You know what to do, because I've never done it before. I ain't got a clue. So I rings them up and that, and it were weird. She went, just go on to this site, on the Gov site, answer them questions, then ring us back, because if it tells you to say you have got to put a end of year tax in, or it'll come up saying you don't have to, right? And it was only 10 questions, and I were on the phone, I were on hold for 45 minutes. That was the first time. Did them questions, which were only 10 questions, and then ring them back, which were on the phone 45 minutes, so waiting again until I got hold of someone. And then they just went, right, we'll take you off it, we'll erase that off now. I said, what about the £100 fine though? And they turned around and said, no, you don't have to pay that now. Like, all right.
Phone bill money for phoning them up, and the wasting of your time and the day you've had off of work. These people make me sick.
I know, mate. I know, but I were panicking, thinking, "Oh, they're going to say now because I only worked for them for 5 weeks. Are they going to like charge me a year's tax now?" You know what I mean?
No, they can't actually owe you. They actually owe you money if you only work for 5 weeks. Yeah, any tax you paid within that 5 week period, they have to pay you back.
Right, I ain't got a clue. I don't know how it works, JJ. I'm not up to
it. Definitely works like that, because you have to work over 6 months and all this, and then you're still entitled to rebate. But if you don't work, I think it's less than 3 months. I've done this before. And then you apply for the rebate, and you'll get all that 5 weeks tax that you paid in that 5 weeks back.
Right, I ain't got a clue. I don't know how it works, JJ. Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
Just Google tax refund, or you know what them things called, tax rebate, and then put in for a tax rebate. But all the times we have worked and all this, done that, you would be surprised how much money they owe you. I've had $7,000 off of them in one go.
Right, that's what I mean. I've never ever done it, JJ. I've never ever done it like that, so I ain't got a clue, man.
Like I said, you must remember all the times you worked and where you've worked and all that. That's all you have to put in. Put tax refund, apply for it. If you don't apply for it, they don't give it. They're probably holding loads of your money, mate.
Yeah, maybe, probably. They won't send out, or they won't tell me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's all you got to do, mate. Just apply for it, and you'll be surprised. It'll be a nice little windfall you get. Bet.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. At least I'm not down as self-employed, which I should have knew I weren't self-employed because I was paying tax. I'm paying tax at my new company. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? They
yeah,
should have knew this.
yeah, exactly. So you've got
Great.
a nice few bob coming anyway, mate. So definitely apply for it. Don't leave it, otherwise it's money that they keep of your money.
Exactly, mate, and they'll keep it, won't they? They won't. They
Oh
won't
yeah,
mind for me. They won't mind for
yeah,
me to say, "Oh, we've got this money of yours here." They won't. They won't do that.
exactly, exactly. Because I never even knew all this before I'd done, and then I worked in that Revit, and I worked in a few other places, and I thought, and I see this thing saying tax rebate. I thought, well, I'm going to apply for that, and I put all these dates down and everything. That on that occasion, seven grand, and then I've done a few other things where I worked in this other rehab, and I've done this, and then they sent me another 700 quid, then 500 quid. But if you work for less than a few months and all that, I mean, you've probably been paid 25% tax, wasn't you, a week, something like that?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
So, and how many months did you work for? Or was it just 5 weeks? So 20. Well, say you was earning a grand a week or 500 quid a week. You're talking, you owed about 700-800 quid.
Yeah, I'll have a look into that. Yeah, cheers,
Just on that one.
Bagman's put the link in for me. Cheers, Bagman lad.
Yeah. The way forward. Just go with that, and you do it. And unless you do that, you don't get it.
Well, exactly, and like I say, I've been working since I was 15, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
I know, but I remember when I was about 19, I had one tax rebate. I remember that, just one, but I've never had one since.
Really. And you know all the places I've worked in that time. Have you got all of that? Do you remember the dates and times and the places you worked?
Yeah, they're all on my CV, mate. Yeah.
Oh, right. Then get your CV, put in your tax. You're probably owed thousands, and you
Yeah.
never even know.
No, exactly, mate.
Oh,
I don't know it, mate. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? It's like, anything like, like when I first got with my missus and stuff like that, and obviously, things like that. And when I first met her, she was like claiming housing benefits and stuff like that. And obviously, that all changed when I basically started living there. And that she knows everything about the government, like things like that. I don't.
Yeah. I'll get it. Yeah. Well, I never really knew. I just said tax rebate, and I just looked into it and just applied. And it's just thinking curiosity with me, really. I just like pressing buttons when I'm on this technology, and I press buttons, I press this, and I put in for that and put in for this, and like 99% of the time, you end up getting a result.
Yeah, same. I just think it's because it's a government site. I think, they're going to rip me fucking off here.
All you ever done is pay them and give them money for years, and most of it they owe back to you. They take far too much tax off you, far too much. So for them to give you a little bit back, it's got to be a bonus, isn't it?
Oh well, exactly. It's like I know on this job I'm paying a lot of tax. I know that, and insurance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is
Exactly.
big. But
worth a try, mate. Go for it. I'm pretty sure you're owed a nice few quid just for that one job alone. For 5 weeks, you're owed every bit of your tax back for that. If you didn't work a lot, you didn't work. What it is, if you don't do a certain amount of time in one job, I think that's up to, I think it's 3 months or 6 months you have to work before then. Yeah, that their tax belongs to the government. You get what I mean? But for only 5 weeks, they can't take tax off you. They have to pay you it back, but you have to apply for it.
Right.
You get what I mean? I don't know how much sense that makes, but that's sort of how it was for me. And I got all my tax back because I was only working about, I don't know, 7 or 8 weeks in some job that I had just after I left the rehab. And I was able to apply every bit back because I didn't work long enough for them to take the tax. There's a certain amount of tax that you're allowed to keep. So if you go on and you work there longer, then you've been able to save up a few quid, haven't you? You know what I mean? And they then give you a bit of that back over a period of time, a little bit. But if you left that job and you've gone on to another job, then they have to give you all that money. If something like that, it works out. I hope it's still the same. And if it's still the same for you, you've got about 600-700 quid there coming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have every penny off of these bastards and give them anything, wouldn't you?
How mad's that though? I'm 43 now, right? And since I was 15, guess how many jobs I've had?
Point.
6. That's it.
Wow. Well, that's good going.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
That's good going. Then you've had one rebate, so you've got 5 lots of rebates coming back from other jobs then.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look, Bagman's got dentist next week. I don't like dentists. Bagman, that's one of my nemesis is going to a dentist. I can't stand the things.
Ooh, honestly, try and get me to dentist, JJ. It's hard. It's
Yeah,
hard.
I'm a nightmare. I am. It took me ages, nearly 3 years to get one tooth pulled, and I only had it pulled the other week. And
Yeah.
there's two at the front I've got now. I've only got 6 teeth left in my head. There's two at the front that need caps and all that. And I buy this cement off of Amazon. I just keep chucking that on it rather than go.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same, JJ, because when I was 16, I was got scared by dentists. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I mean, really scared. So I've been petrified of them through my life. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I'll only let them look in my mouth. I won't let them touch. You know, like with a scraper or anything like that. If you pull that in my mouth, you're going on your ass.
Do you remember years ago, like to go to the dentist, they used to give you sweets and that and things like that. And what dentist? You go to the dentist, they do your teeth, tell you about the sugar and all that, and then give you a lolly.
Yeah, give you a lolly. Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. Well, basically, that's like someone going to A&A, innit, and Alcoholics Anonymous, right? And then after the meeting, give you a kind of lager to walk out with, basically, innit?
Exactly. Hello, sweetie. Hello, sweetheart.
You're crazy.
Ain't it? Ain't it mad? Years ago, used to be mad, didn't it? If you was good and you done this, you come out and you got a lolly to go out with after you've just had something done to your teeth.
Oh, we just had some good news about my football team, JJ.
What happened? They win?
No, we played Tuesday because they're going into liquidation, weren't they? If they couldn't get the funds by the end of March, our team were going into liquidation. There would have been no Rochdale AFC.
And they've got the money, yeah?
Well, an investor from America is he's showed interest in the club, and he said that he don't want to see 100 years of history go down the drain, basically. And my sons have just texted me now, and it says Rochdale AFC is pleased to announce that the World Soccer Holdings LLC have signed a letter of intent to purchase Rochdale Football Club. Get in!
Go on, mate. Oh, hopefully he'll pile a few quid into it and get you up in the leagues, in the first division and all that.
Well, that's it. Now we can build on it now, can't we, JJ? Get us where we were.
Exactly.
Can get us back where we were like years ago, a few years ago now, back in League Two.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I reckon go for Ireland, go for the Premiers if you can.
If we can,
If they can afford to buy a few good players, you know what I mean? It all makes a difference, doesn't it?
Exactly, and these people who have bought it now, they're over in Texas, America, and they're like, you know, like the company loves English football.
Yeah.
So let's see what goes on now, what they put in now, yeah.
You never know. You might get as good as West Ham one day, or you might be as bad as Tottenham.
I hope not. I hope we're not as bad as Tottenham.
You don't want to be like Tottenham. Watch James Patrick now. You go nuts. James, how are you? In America.
There you go. Just put JJ.
He knows me. He knows I don't even care about football. I just wind him up. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
I did my nephew yesterday. He was here yesterday. You know the one who's in the army, the sergeant, built like a brick shit ass, big muscle.
Yeah.
I wind him up right, and I do. He's Tottenham and all. I'll be get.
It's funny when you have a laugh like that. It's good.
Of course it is. Well, you've got to do. My brother-in-law at the moment, he's in Ireland. He plays for Cyprus for the pool. You know, he's a top pool player. My brother-in-law. So if you're watching if you watch pool and you watch on Ireland, the geezer Tony Kay, who's playing for Cyprus, is my brother-in-law.
Oh, brilliant, mate! Brilliant.
I've been trying to get some footage, but at the moment, you can only get footage that's on there, and I won't be able to play it. I've been saying to him, do some footage for me. They ain't put it through yet because I wanted to put it on my channel, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, top player.
Excellent, mate. Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm buzzing now. I'm happy now.
Cool, so it's done. You got well down, but you had a day for work, didn't you?
Yeah, I got I bought the morning off. I booked because I was only in half a day, so I booked the morning off. And only to sort that is because I was worrying for a simple fact, JJ, are they going to charge me like a year's tax because I've not put a tax return in because I was self-employed here. And if they were going to do that, I said to Mrs., well, I'll turn around and say, take me court, I'll fucking do time for it. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, with things like that owing them money, it doesn't take off the money. In some fines don't take. Some fines you can, but there's some fines like compensation fines and tax. It doesn't. You do the bird and you still got to pay the money.
Yeah, you still got to pay it back. Yeah. That's what I'm expecting. Like, say, like, like 18 grand for last year that you owe in tax.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I only worked for them for 5 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you just say, look, I can afford to give you £1 a week. I've got, you have all swings and roundabouts with them. But unfortunately, if you did do a bit of bird, they'd still make you pay it to government. That's what they do.
Yeah, true. But that's all sorted today, so I'm happy with that. And I realised it weren't as bad as what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have to pay the £100 fine neither, so that's a bonus. And then, you know what I mean? And now my club's doing fucking brilliant, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that's the way forward, mate. That's the way forward. You love your football, don't you?
Oh, mate, especially my Rochdale, mate. Massive love for my Rochdale.
Right, I don't really love the West Ham. I don't really go and all that. I used to go over the Orient as well. You know Orient?
Yeah, Leighton. Yeah.
Yeah, Leighton Orient. That's near me. I used to go over there. Go on, Sparky. What's happening, mate? I say Sparky, BB. Go, Spark.
Well, I was going to go football tomorrow. We're playing Ebbsfleet United.
Yeah.
That's Kent way, so we'd have to come through London and stuff like that. But the team coach bus ain't running, so, and I was thinking, I'm not driving down. I can't, you know what I mean? Because I like, when I go to football, I like having a few pints with my boys. You know what I mean? Not my youngest, obviously, but a few pints with my other two. And
if you're really sad, you could even support Chelsea. You know what I mean? Bloody hell. Who'd ever support Chelsea?
Well, that's it, Chelsea. Come on, you know what I mean? The dog poo, aren't they?
UK, hello UK transparency. Come on, mate. You know who would support that? Only some soppy South Londoner probably would.
You've got to be blind to support Chelsea, haven't you? You've got to be blind. Sparks is going to pop up in a minute.
yeah. What are you saying, Toby? One Kenobi.
There you go, JPM said, get him, Sparky.
Crazy.
But yeah, I was born in Salford, BJJ, moved out. Well, my mum and my dad moved from, like, when I was 5-year-old and to Rochdale. But I was always a United fan until I got kicked out with the ground. I'm not allowed back in stadiums for fighting. So, you know what I mean? So obviously, I always supported Rochdale. I always have done and been to games when I was younger and stuff, you know, and my sons just wanted to start going again and stuff. And I always supported them, you know what I mean? And now we're going to the games even more. It's making it more living back to when I was younger. You know what I mean? It's brilliant.
They have a lot of tear-ups down there, then, do they?
Oh, yeah, especially with our local team, yeah, Oldham Athletic and Bury, you know, when they were in our league, Bury, there's always Altrincham as well. That's another one that it scraps at, you know, we're all rivals.
Look at JPM. He's just Chelsea and Spurs. I fucking love JPM, man. He's a diamond.
He's a good lad, JPM. I like
it. Yeah, I love it. He jumped up the other day when at Naples and he went, "You talk the same thing like that." Oh, the stitches man. Was funny.
He's a good lad, he's JPM. So sparky, even though they support shit teams, but hey,
I love the Obi. Driving about in his moody Bentley. Go on, mate.
Well, about driving round, they were rallying it, weren't they?
Nice car, though. Bloody lovely motor, eh? The old Bentley.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. When I come down Sparky's and to collect rent, I'll be able to drive me around in that one. To go and collect more.
Yeah, cool. Who we got here? We got Hammers. Hold up, Hammers. Give me a sec. How do I do the thing? How do I do it? I've just done it, didn't I? I put a banner up there, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Found it. Just say, hello. What's happening, son?
You all right, mate?
Right, if you come up here to wind me up again about a bit of Tom, you're not going to sell me. I was only having a buzz with you anyway.
I just had a bit of fucking rice. I made rice and jumbo prawns and little prawns.
Oh, yeah.
But I put a shitload of habanero chilies in. Fucking hell, I'm in trouble. Sorry for swearing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You've done so much then, haven't you? That's what you've done.
Yeah, but I like that kick. I love it.
Well, what you do, you buy a little pot of bloody that jalapeno or whatever it is, sauce.
Nah, it's not hot enough for me, JJ.
Oh, yeah, I
Fucking
can't do
hell.
hot no more because of my hernias. I like a bit of hot, don't get me wrong, but I have to put a bit in. It's nice. It's not even nice when it's that hot. I can see it in your face. How come you don't look as
Fucking hell,
brown as
done
you
me.
did the other night? The only other day when I was talking to you,
All right.
it must have been the light you was in. You know,
It might have been my other phone. I don't know if my other phone's a bit darker.
Yeah, it looked really dark.
How you doing anyway, JJ? You all right?
Yeah, a bit better. I see Torbs and that today. Torbs and a Nutter come round.
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's really cool, man, to see Nutter as well, because I haven't met Nutter
nice
before.
one.
I've met Torbs a few
Yeah.
times now. It's like he's
good.
going to be moving
Was
in
they
here.
auditing in London, was they?
Yeah.
What they do? Bethnal Green, Lehman Street and all that?
No, he didn't do around there. They didn't do East London. It was up in West London.
Oh, right, cool.
They was going to, if I could have gone down, but I've been so ill. I would have held them back. I'm having trouble walking around the
sometimes you got to look after. What's going on with your health then, JJ?
cystic fibrosis. You know, when all the weather's damp and all that, it affects my breathing.
Oh,
and
same as my arthritis, man. Oh, yeah, because you got that
And the
fibrous
arthritis, yeah.
lungs, didn't you, and all that, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got dodgy lungs, so it's just a bit.
Do they give you any
spring is the
inhalers
best
or anything?
time for me.
You got inhalers, JJ?
No, I don't do inhalers. I just have to do exercise, like therapy. I come home and do stretches and this, that,
Is
and
that
the other.
like
I've got all my
you have to
tablets.
sit down and relax sometimes when you're struggling, like kind of thing, get your breath?
That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
See, I'm starting to feel better now. Oh, no pain, no gain. But fuck. JJ, some people are absolutely addicted to that. Like burn the arse off your mouth.
We got here. Agent X, hello, Agent X. Just say hello to a few people. Agent X.
Hello, Agent X. Your number one fan.
Hello, mate.
I don't dislike you at all, Agent X, but I'd love you to unblock me. I really would. If I've caused any harm when I was on Official's Pan, I don't know what I said in that, but it was never meant malicious. You know what I mean? Like, so if you could unblock me, I would really appreciate that.
My Agent X will give you a good idea, mate.
No, JJ, you know that I'm not a bad fella, mate.
No, listen, he's all right, Agent X. He's not a bad lad. He's a good lad.
I think it was because I was in
carried away. We've all got our little faults.
She was banging on with someone, and I don't know if I said anything, but if I did, I really am sorry. Anyway, once again, I ain't even said hello to Chops. Chops, you all right, mate?
How you doing, Amers, my buddy?
Yeah, you get on them tax men and you charge them tax, mate. Don't let them take the piss out of you.
And that the one, Amers, all he's got to do is put him for his rebate, and he's never had a rebate. So he's got a nice few quid coming, hasn't he?
Yeah, you could have a nice holiday there for you and your wife, mate.
Yeah,
exactly.
Anyway, have you done it then? You put your forms through or what?
Well, no, I didn't have to. It's saying that I had to put, because I was self-employed for 5 weeks working for shitty Amazon, yeah.
But ain't they got all that information? Like, what's the matter with them?
No, exactly, and that's and obviously I worked at Amazon. Like, obviously I lost my job with my brother. Worked at Amazon just to keep, like food on the table and roof over.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You got to do what you got to do, mate.
Yeah, till I found a more stable job, which I found then, which I'm still in now, and that was 12 months ago. Yeah, and then I get some letter on yesterday saying that I haven't put my end of year tax in.
Yeah, listen, don't worry too much about it, mate. It's not a big worry. You're doing everything above board. If anything, they check the things in there and they go bang, like they'll owe you a few quid. Anything from 800 quid to 1,200 quid, whatever, like, anything's welcome, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. And this is what I said to her on the phone. I said, at the end of the day, you knew when I stopped working as self-employed from Amazon, I started this new job.
Yeah, but JJ, it's like they get these thick people. No disrespect to like people who's just come into the country and whatnot, because a lot of these firms, they even work in a passport passport firm, and I don't know why, because they take people's information and they start making their own passports. They just can't get the staff, mate, so they're employing a lot of migrants in there, and so unfortunately they sit there and they don't know what to do. But anyway, just fill out them forms, mate. Do the right. You ain't got nothing to worry about at all. I don't like seeing chops where.
No, it's done now. It's sorted. I took the morning off work this morning because I only work half a day. I phoned them up. She told me what to do on the computer.
Chops, listen, I'm going to give you an idea, right? I learned this for a geezer who's got a corporate box yesterday, right? I don't know what sort of dough you earn, but what he does, right? He takes clients to the 35 grand per person in these boxes, right? And what he does, he claims it back on his tax.
Right.
So if Rochdale's got any boxes, get in there, and you took clients there to interview them or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what they're all doing over West Ham. They're claiming all their dough back for the tax.
Right. I don't know how it all works.
I don't know how much money you've got to earn for that, but I don't know. But it's worth a check out.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I do.
Anyway, I've heard George Galloway's going in for the chairman of Rochdale.
Yeah, he's
won the election. Elections. I've heard he wants to be chairman of the football club now.
No, there's a fuck. There were one guy there that were running for MP, which were David Tully. He were looking at the interests of the football club. You know what I mean? But Galloway don't have no interest in fucking Rochdale at all. He's
because he loves the Muslims and they love him.
Well, exactly.
He talks about. He's always not promoting Muslim stuff, this Muslim stuff, that. You can't beat him in an argument. He's really good at arguing people. And he shuts people down and that, but the Muslims love him.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Is that true? He runs for about 4 counties, 4 places.
Well, I ain't got a clue, mate, because I've never been a supporter of him, obviously. But obviously, that's why he's got in at Rochdale, is because it's it's a high-populated Muslim town.
It was obvious he was going to go there. I think, Labour's losing a lot of votes. I do believe in London and that you'll see. You'll see. Oh shit! What am I doing? You see a lot of votes going to reform, and that's my choice, I think, because all this 2-horse race, like Labour, Conservatives, they're all mates in the bar when they're drinking in the bar. What you see on TV in Prime Minister's Question Times is all set up anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But they're all buddies in it.
Yeah. Well, one of my mates run for MP this time, right? And he runs the group Parents Against Grooming in Rochdale.
Who's that? Is that geezer? What's his name?
Billy Howarth.
No, there's a bloke who comes on. I think he's been on Revs and he goes on certain panels. He's got a darker skin geezer, but he's
not John, is it? John?
I can't think. He's doing a thing for a place up by Rochdale or somewhere. Oh shit! I keep dropping my fucking phone. Yeah, and he's giving out grooming alarms and all that. You know what I mean? Because they're just, you got to look after your English kids, man. Because they're like, listen, if I see any of that shit going on in the street, I'm up for it, and I don't give a monkeys who's there, who's told up.
Yeah.
No, well, that ain't.
Yep.
And that's where we've all got to be, and that can be dangerous sometimes, especially if you see a knife, double back, jump in your car, and fuck off, call the police.
Yeah.
But be careful, because these bastards will drug. Sorry, I hope you saw what I'm saying this on there, JJ. They will drug and do that naughty R word, to our children, like.
Yeah, well, Billy Howarth, like I said, who run for MP there, he's been doing this for years for our children at Rochdale over the grooming scandals and stuff, and he's opened a shop up called Parents Against Grooming UK, which it's a charity shop. He don't get funding off the council for it. He does it. He's opened like a charity shop where people come in and buy stuff. Obviously, that funds him to pay his rent on the shop, but he fights.
Awesome. Brilliant.
he fights for the children of Rochdale and you know, like the survivors, things like this.
I'm sure this geezer might be linked to him. I don't know.
But how coincidence, he run for MP this time, and he did get votes off followers and stuff, but he didn't get a fucking seat. He's for the simple fact is it's an high populated Muslim community in Rochdale. You know what I mean?
You know what? It's just same as I live. I live in East London, and it's always been, you know, high votes for the every time I come on my neck's one sided, I've got a dodgy neck. Well, I've got 2 vertebrae out. Well, I've had so many whiplashes, and I look at my neck and it's fucking one-sided.
Yeah. Well, if you don't have you twisted.
No, I've had so many high-speed crashes over the years, Paul. I've done, I think I've done C1 and C3 vertebrae, like, and they cancelled an operation, big operation I was going to have on my foot down to it, which I think's fucking stupid, but
yeah.
Oh, so you got a new channel, was it? Oh, I'm already subscribed. Yeah, big up Sadie, guys. Everyone's go over and sub to the man.
Who's Sadie?
Sadie.
Sadie?
Sadie, don't you remember Sadie?
Yeah, not for me, mate. Nah, too much hatred towards Tony P. You know what I mean? And he influences the other geezers, Pong Bomber. Not for me. I've got nothing against him.
Oh no, that's when he was active, isn't it? He ain't active no more.
Yeah, listen, I really wish him the best for his recovery. Like, you know what I mean? Keep it up, keep away from the pubs. What I did see the other day, you're on 0% alcohol. That is a no-no. That is a no-no. You do not drink 0% alcohol if you're an alcoholic, because eventually you will drink. Because that ain't strong enough. And you know what? I see all the time, so many times, Jojo, and that alcoholism comes back really quick. You go and get a couple of drinks, think you can mix it with your 0%. Oh, that buzz when you first get that first one down, etc. But you've got to be very careful. Do not play about with 0% alcohol.
Yeah.
That's
welcome,
foolish.
What's happening, mate?
Feeling better, eyes.
God bless.
Sorry, JJ, if I can't shut up, just butt in, mate, and shut me up.
I have to say welcome now.
JJ, you little shit.
No, don't get passionate about alcoholism and that.
I put you on. I
I
knew it was you. I didn't have to put the banner up. I could see it was you.
I was going to say, what can you do when you live in a zoo? I've just this minute get out of bed, put your computer on, and once it was all connected, it come through on WhatsApp off you. I'm on live, jump up, and I thought, but that could have been bloody ages ago. So when I loaded YouTube, you were live, so I thought I'll jump on. How are you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just thought I'd do one of these StreamYards. See if to be honest, I'm nervous as hell because I'll get really anxiety when I do these StreamYards. But I'm doing all right.
The trolls, porn bombers will be kicked.
Yeah, of course they will. I won't have no one.
Listen, you got to toughen up with your channel. Don't have no panel members dictate you, and don't have people taking the piss out. You got to strengthen up. Don't.
2 seconds.
All I'm saying is just strengthen up a little bit. It's your channel anyway, but you know, there's a lot of people influencing you, including your panel, mate. But you know, it's your decision. You know what I mean? It's your decision. But it seems like it's centre of attention. I like to turn it off with all that bollocks.
Yeah,
I've heard it over and over and over again. It's the same when I click on and Joe's on and he's on one, boom, I'm off. That is no good for mine now. Sometimes when I'm on a panel, Joe will jump on, or vice versa, and it just goes ballistic. All because I called him out for being a cross-dresser. He goes mad. He don't like that. So, I'm not liked by everyone. I couldn't give a flying fuck.
Well, none of us are we? I mean, it's life. Some people just don't like you, and some people do. It's the same with
sorry,
everyone.
JJ. I'm going to shut up now. I don't want to bring sort of shit to the table.
Yeah, don't worry about it. all good. As long as it ain't too drama reading, I'm all right.
No. And then I spoke to Zara. She said, look, if come up, if Joe starts, she'll kick him off. And she does. She don't fuck about. She'll kick him off. I'll tell you what, I've never met a bird to control Joe, like fucking Zara. She's got him in her pocket, mate.
Oh, 100%.
He's like a little baby in nappies when it comes to Zara.
Yep.
He shuts up, he goes really quiet, she fucking bullies him, which is good. You know what I mean? Because he goes absolutely bananas, and nobody can get a word in on the panel. But he's a lovable chap, though, and he's one thing I've always said, when he wants to chat and he talks about stuff, he goes very in deep because of his autism or whatever he's got. And I'll tell you what, I love listening to it, but I don't like listening to the bollocks because he does throw a lot of lies in there and all.
Yeah. I don't think there's any excuse for being rude and horrible to people, whether you've got autism or whether you've got like what I've got. There's no excuse for anything. That's part of your character. That's not part of your mental health. You get what I'm saying?
It's the same as an alcoholic. Like, you can't... Listen, I've had enough of YouTube because there's people like Joe and like other people, even myself sometimes when I meet someone like Joe, because I like getting in the ring with him. When people are firing at me, I fire back. Now, it's just turned it into a shit show, so I kind of listen in the background, or I'll go on a couple of other channels away from it all, because fuck me, it's no good to me before I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, you're probably like me, Hammers. You're probably like me. I'll get on with everybody. Me, if people give me shit, then they'll get it back off me. Simple as, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. And I do defend myself, but he goes back to like, I hate him and that. I don't hate him. I don't hate nobody. Forgiveness is a massive thing for me.
I don't dislike the man at all.
Yeah, but I don't dislike him. I'm not saying I dislike him. What I dislike is when he comes on attack for me, because there was a thing one day when I called him out for being a cross-dresser, and then everyone clicked it. Well, the first thing was when I was doing my 10-year sobriety thing, I was doing it with mostly insect, rest his soul, God rest his soul. And mostly was going to the off license. It just finished.
Hold up a minute, Hammers. You've got something to do. Bounce and rants, read it.
Yeah,
I can't read it, mate. I can't read it.
Yeah.
Hammers, big up my channel, you Canuck.
Big up Bants and Rants, because you know he's running things. And big up the Chimney and the Bentley. I've seen that one. Yeah, boy. Lying about in the Bentley. Yeah, man.
Nice one, called a Tesla. My brother-in-law just bought a lovely Tesla. That's a nice car.
I'll tell you what, you got to be an intelligent fucking... You got to be an intelligent engineer to find out how to work the fucking controls in them. It's like a jet engine.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah.
It's like my car, you get in the Insignia, it's like a spaceship inside. It's brilliant. It's like you're in fucking Star Wars.
Part, you know, you can program it and do anything. He's programmed these
you got an you got
fart. You go near it and it goes, that's a big fart. Right. So funny.
Yeah, but once again, Joe, I'm just going to say, I don't hate Joe, but he seems to come on the attack for me, like, which is good. You know, I can hold my own, but it gets monotonous. I shout, but when he shouts, you can't hear nothing. It goes all distorted. And I'll just have to come off.
You're right, mate.
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Sorry, mate. Sorry, guys.
Can I ask you what's happened what's happened to most of the insects?
Mostly died.
Mostly died?
Oh.
He died ages ago, last year.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I've seen the name of the insects. I didn't know.
No, it must have been... Yeah, it must have been last year. I've done a 10-year clean and sober thing. I'm 12 years clean and sober now. So, there's a thing on my channel. I was talking to Mosi. He'd done a few questions. And I thought I wanted to do it. And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, Mosi was there. So because he understands addiction. Anyway, he was just about to go to the shop, but he let Jojo on. I've never had a conversation with Jojo. When he's come on and he's gone, this, that, the other, fuck this, stop that, and he just went absolutely nanas. And I think a few people sort of try to text Mosi and said, get back soon, like, you got to cut that out. Anyway, stopped it eventually. I sent it to me mate, who then cut that bit out, and then I was allowed to chuck it on my channel.
Yeah. I really liked Mosley, man. I really, really liked him.
Yeah, I think a lot of people misunderstood him. He was very harmless, very, very harmless.
Yeah, harmless, man. I mean, I don't know why. He ended up getting around with lots of people, didn't he? I never found it. It was inoffensive.
You know what it was?
We used to chat all night sometimes.
Yeah, he stood his corner, and I think personally, he got a job. Yeah, there's always one person. There's always one person who gets attacked. But once one people on the panel attacks him, the fucking other one attacks him. Then another one attacks him who's not attached to the thing. And then loads of people, and that's what I don't like now. It's really fucking me off, to tell the truth. Everyone attacking one person. So I just don't like that. And yeah, unfortunately, like he got attacked by a few people. I don't know what he'd done. I can't remember now, but yeah, he got a lot of abuse and attacks and stopped doing panels. Oh, what man, battered him with addiction. He went through the addiction. I do believe he might have started on a few beers like now and again, like, you know. But unfortunately, I think it was something to do with his liver. I'm not 100% sure. And funny enough, he messaged me about a week and a half before. Well, I don't look at my emails all the time, so when I did look at it, I found it. I emailed him, and there was no reply back from that. So he must have been like going down a pan then. What a shame. What was he, 40, 43?
I know, he was young, wasn't he? He was young. He was young.
Yeah, let's change this subject. An happy one. Anyway, rest in peace, mostly. Top man. Misunderstood a lot of the times. Just like a lot of people are, you know. But, you know, I'd always say characters like fucking Joe and that, he just destroys panels. He's okay when he can come on and talk, and I don't give a monkey's he's not here. He ain't there about it because one of them attacks him. But, you know what I mean? He just comes up shouting his mouth off. When he's on, like, he ain't took his meds, I don't understand what's going on. But it just destroys panels, and it seems like certain people, I won't mention names, and certain channels are scared of him and won't put him in the back or won't punish him. So, but as you say, what I said about Shady earlier, you know, I've only got to dislike, you know, what he said about Tony and that. Tony's a nice fella. The fucking geezer's on. He's a fucking cripple and that. And how anyone can attack him, and I swear down, if I go anywhere near Camden and see that crinkle, I will film it and I will bash the. That's all I'm going to say.
Go on,
that crinkle took Tony's channel down. Tony don't need that.
Two down, give him a bath from me, you know.
Was it crinkle? I will, mate. Anyone else?
Is that crinkle?
Listen, yeah, we took his channel.
That's so bad. He's inoffensive. Like, it's just an old man who wants to get on and chat. He's the same as me.
That was so supportive. That was so supportive for Tony, right? And all he said is, no, that crinkle's not getting on there and that. So straight away with crinkle, he gets a dislike of someone. But what was happening, I think, Tony sort of thought he deleted it, but he didn't. So it was on there for about 20 minutes. So eventually when he did like it, you know, it was on there for so long.
Yeah.
Because I think Tony's like losing his sense of what's going on at the moment. And it's a shame, like the geezers.
Has he got his channel back now, has he? Has he got one back?
It's not coming back. He's set up a new channel, but when he's on there, he's about 15 seconds behind. Fuck knows why he's behind.
I'll have to go sub to him and share him so I can get his
Yeah, and JJ, he's just such a lovely person. You know, he got misunderstood with this jazzy wazzy thing. He wasn't perving over and that. You know, he don't like chatting.
The only thing he's done wrong there is it's like we all went on there and said to him, get her off, she's underage.
I know.
A bit of notice, so he did need
I don't think she was underage, though, JJ. I think she was 19 plus, and that she was. She
Yeah,
won't know, yo.
they said all
But
that. You wouldn't even know that.
No,
You
you
wouldn't even
wouldn't
know who
know,
they
but
was. It was the
she
sound of
did
her
look.
voice and the picture on there. She looked to me as young as my grandkids, and they're
I
they're
don't
all
think she
underage.
was, though,
You
Joe.
know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't think she was. She knew
She's
too
absolutely
much
young.
about certain things and certain channels and that.
Trust me, the kids know everything about everything.
But like,
They know about that.
I don't think you can tell Tony anything. And as I say, his brain's wired different to us. Remember, he's got that balls palsy. But what that fucking Crinkle's done to him, attacking his channel, mate.
Well, he done it
I
to
swear.
Mark and all, didn't he? Crinkle.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, another one. Mark was the only one who let him on. And because Welshie and Correct Not Political had him against the wall, he pulled bomb him. But once again, Mark left it on for about 20 minutes.
It was still silly what Mark done. I've got to admit, it wasn't clever leaving Crinkle on there.
Yeah, but he always does that. When he's coming home from the boat on his on his scooter, like he just cracked on because he thought he could trust people in there.
Yeah, but Crinkle, that's trusting in there. There's Crinkle, isn't it?
Yeah, but Mark was just so like, you know what I mean? He thought he wouldn't do it because he. But you put Crinkle up against the door and that, and he feels threatened. First thing he's going to do is pong bomb. But I'll tell you what, I will literally batter him. He's supposed to be West Ham, and I'll give him West Ham, mate. And I ain't too healthy in that, but I know I'll just give him one or two punches. Might give him an elbow around the
London hospital, wasn't he?
Huh?
He was born in the London hospital.
He's supposed to be in Camden, but I don't know whether he is. Someone's got his address. I'd love to have his address, honestly, because apparently he goes to a cafe. I don't think that's true anyway. I don't think he goes to that cafe. But yeah, like for what he's done to Tony, I'll take him out, honestly. I'll just go and batter him. You know, and I'm always up Camden Market and that looking. And believe me, I ain't got fake Rolexes or fake like Tudors. Mine are proper. His ones are fake from Camden Market.
I've got a fake one. I've got a good fake one.
Uncle
Yeah,
JJ.
listen, JJ, you can get super fakes, right?
That's what I've got. A super fake. It's a super fake one.
And they're the bollocks. But it's difficult to know. But if you got a jeweler's glass, you can see the imperfections along the.
Yeah, now you can sort of tell, but they're actually a really good watch. I've left it for 2 years. I know if I picked it up now, it'd start working straight away. You don't need you shake your hand and it just starts working. You don't need to wind them and all that.
Oh, go on, mate, because you was going to talk then. Crack on, mate. Sorry,
JJ. When you went live and I've gone on my phone, you're not coming up, so I'm going to have to unsubscribe, then subscribe straight away again. But when I search for you on JJ's Adventures, you're not coming up.
It might be saying to do with his age why he's not coming up.
I might be all the medication I take.
You know what? I started the medication.
To be honest, but I've never had no problem in that region.
No, I'm only joking, James. I just thought I'll switch it when he kept saying you're not coming. What do you mean he's not coming up?
He's not coming up at all. No. Normally, I would get a thing saying JJ's going live in such and such an hour, or it goes live. It'll pop up. It's not coming up, but I can't even find him when I search for JJ's Adventures.
Someone can one of the mods put JJ's channel in the chat, please? Right, what's been happening lately?
I can't find him, so I can't get on.
If you listen, mate, a lot of the time, it's a glitch in YouTube or StreamYard. A lot of people are getting unsubscribed from channels, like not purposely, they're just getting unsubscribed. So if someone puts the link in the chat, then I can.
Yeah, I've done it.
Do it again.
Oh,
JJ, sorry, I missed your Addiction Lives. I was listening to one in the background. I know society started them and all, but sometimes I'm not mentally right or physically right, so I just have to sit and listen. Do you suffer from that, JJ, when the addiction's on you, but you're not going to use a name, but You're not functioning right mentally. Like, it's because of the fucking damage the booze and the drugs have done to me, like, you know?
What the hell is going on? I don't know.
Anyway, always look on the bright side of life. Life's a piece of shit.
There we go.
All right, sing us a song, mate.
I don't know any.
And we have the lovely Marie. Hello, sweetie.
Hello, Marie. Hello, Marie.
Hiya, Porky, Eyes, Hammers. You're doing me head in.
Okay then, Marie. I'll fuck off.
No, don't fuck off. I'm not. I'm just saying. You know, you say you say
Why am I doing you
like well, let me talk, please. You're in recovery and all that. Now, I remember that Joe thing. Now, he was pissed out of his head. Now, if you're in recovery, why was you going on and on at him? Oh. Is he gone?
Yeah, he's got it.
No, sorry, JJ, but I just thought that was a bit out of order. And that you're going to go and do. You just don't act like that. If he's in recovery 12 years, and I remember that incident well, and me and Joe have had our arguments. But I remember that night. I was watching it, and he went on and on and on at Joe. Now, surely Joe, being in that condition, is classed as vulnerable, and Hammers is a recovering alcoholic. Why would you do that to someone who is pissed?
Right, I did miss that. So all I got is Joe was vulnerable in that. So I guess you're talking about when we had the last chat.
Pardon?
I guess you're talking about when we had the last argument, and I was wearing up, he was wearing up, like that, yeah.
No, but Hammers, why would you, if you're in recovery, yeah? Why would you go on at someone who is pissed out of their head? It don't make sense to me. I'm in recovery.
Hang on. I come on the channel to talk. When people come at me, I come at them back. That's one of my defaults, right? I'm sure you're prim and proper and ain't got no fucking defaults. Is that right, Marie?
Listen, cut the attitude with me. No one's prim and proper. I didn't say I was prim and proper.
Right.
And shut up a minute and let me talk, because all I've heard is you.
Don't have to be rude.
No, you're very rude and you're very patronising.
Well, that's your
I've
opinion,
come up
isn't
to
it?
talk as well. Is that all right with you if I come up and talk as well? And give my opinion like you're giving your opinion on everyone.
I think you need to get back on them drugs, Marie.
Oh, slow down.
And you're in recovery, and you are a recovering alcoholic.
I am not on YouTube.
What? You back on the drink? You back on the drink? Because the way you're acting like a dry drunk.
Can I talk, please?
Do you know what, JJ? I'm really sorry to come up. You see the way he is. See the way he is. Come on, Hammers. You go to meetings and all that. You've done the steps. You've done the big book. No, I'm talking for a minute. You've done the steps, big book and everything. And yet you talk to me like that. What, are you still drinking or something?
No, listen, I'm entitled to talk to you like that if I think you're talking to me rude or mugging me off.
I ain't mugging you off. I ain't mugging you off at all. I gave my opinion about what I saw on when you was on JoJo that night.
Oh, so you're suggesting that was my fault, are you?
Right, you're a recovering alcoholic, right? You see someone's really drunk,
no, fuck all that.
And you see someone that is really drunk. Can I talk, please? Can I talk, please? You see someone who shared a bit of his life. Sorry, JJ. You see someone that shared a bit of his life, like you shared your life story about when he done a pantomime, when he was 14 or whatever, and you slated him, and he was pissed.
Right. Shall we go
and why
back?
would you do that to a pissed person when you are in recovery? Do tell me, please.
I am not on YouTube.
Do you know what? I think you should get on some drugs, mate. Or are you on the drugs?
I am not on YouTube to recover people. I can point them to the directions.
No, who said that? You're twisting it now.
No,
you're twisting it now. Who said that you was on YouTube? But you're on YouTube preaching, right, about recovery, about that you're 12 years clean and sober, yet when someone's really, really pissed, you would take the fucking piss out of them. And you think that's right?
Okay, do you think when I come on the panel and anybody attacks me...
I can't hear a word you're saying.
If someone comes on the panel and...
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Something's happened to your sound, mate. Oh, it's come back now.
And you've got the front to say to me, I should be back on my pills. I think you're on something, mate.
I am not on nothing.
Every time I hear you, when I come on or you're on, it's always about your recovery and that. Yet you can take the piss out of other people.
I spoke about me recovery for ages. Only the
Now it pisses me off because it's all right for you to do it to people. Now me and Jojo don't get on a lot. And we've had our arguments. But I heard you that night.
Right. And
you was bang out of order. That is called taking advantage of a drunk person because he shared a bit of his life when he was 13 or 14. He done a pantomime. Right. And I ain't sticking up for him because me and him do fall out.
Right, now let me just go back to that.
Got some
let me go back to that, right?
I heard it. So what are you going to go back to? Sorry, JJ.
What happened? That's all right. You speak in your mind. It's all right.
JJ, I ain't prim and proper, and yes, I am on medication. And, I'm not ashamed of that.
Yeah.
And for him to, it's just the way he comes on and he preaches about recovery, yet he ain't doing it.
Yeah, the truth is, if someone's drunk on
it,
you should just get out of the way. Get out of the way from it. So I understand what you mean. I understand. Yeah.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, Eyes and Polky.
No worries, Marie.
Come on, let's move on to something else. Anyway, we've got enough, haven't we?
Well, I'm going to take myself off because he's winding me up.
Thanks for your advice, Marie. I'll try and take you on board, but if people
listen, mate, I ain't giving you advice. I would never give you advice. Marie, I would never give anyone advice. So stop trying to twist it to make yourself look good, because it ain't working.
No.
Oh, yes, you're trying to twist it. Back. And do you know what, Hammers? Yes, I am on medication. Yes, I do have mental health.
I thought you stopped all your medication. That's all. I thought you said something about you stopped your medication a little while back.
But that's nothing to do with you.
It is when you've made a covenant.
I'm not giving you advice. You're the last person I would preach to and give advice to or tell about my recovery to. Yeah, you take the piss and you slate someone off because they're pissed. Yeah, it's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. And you go back and think back.
Marie, if you listen to what I said, part of my default is when people attack me, I am not a fucking I'm not an angel.
You've done nothing but attack him that night.
No, he attacked me
first. Yes, because I watched it. I watched it. And it got right up my goat because I thought you're in recovery. Someone's pissed. And yet you're taking the fucking piss out of them.
Your opinion, girl. I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it is my opinion, boy. It is my opinion,
I'm
boy.
a grown man.
Yeah. Don't patronise me and I won't patronise you.
All right, girl.
All right, boy. You fucking
That's
jumped
all
up,
right,
little
bird.
cunt. And I ain't prim and proper. I don't claim to be, and I never will be.
That.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I don't
know
claim to be. I don't preach recovery. I don't preach how long I'm
It seems like you are preaching to me, girl.
and all that.
Wait, look, listen, I don't want to get in a ring with you and that. You said your bit. You know what I mean? That's that. I'll take it on board, but like if people come at me, I'm going to go back. I don't want you to
take it on board. I just came up to say my opinion, like you say your opinion, okay?
Right. Just once again, I want you to listen to this. I have not come on YouTube to preach recovery to people. I come on YouTube.
All I've heard of YouTube is recovery. You're 10 or 12 years.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people longer on there, and then you just told me to take a fucking pill. And all that shit.
Because I thought
who the hell do you think you are? And there's drunk people that do come on YouTube. And you should be more fucking forgiving, not taking the fucking piss.
Why don't you come on and save them all, Marie? Seems like you know a lot.
I'm not here to save the world. I can just about look after myself. So you're twisting it again, Hammers. You're twisting it again. You're putting things. Yes, you are. Who said I'm going to save the world? I can't save the world. No, I didn't.
I'm not here to save the world. I didn't say that.
For fuck's sake! What are you on, man? What are you on?
And see what you said. You said I'm not here to save the world.
Yeah, because you said, why don't I?
Well, you're telling me to like what?
Do you know what, Hammers? Hammers, just drop it, yeah?
We've got someone on there. Look, this
Right.
No problem.
Look, I'm not being rude or nothing, but JJ really does not like this on his channel.
No, I'm sorry, JJ. I shall leave.
Please stop this. Joe can, for one, Joe can speak for himself.
Exactly.
And two, you know.
So why is Hammers slagging him off then? Joe's not even here.
I don't slag him off. I just said about when I jumped on a panel.
It doesn't matter.
Hammers, I just heard, JJ, I'll leave and I'll talk to you after. I'm really sorry.
No problem.
All right, then. Take care, everyone.
See you later, Marie.
Uncle JJ, listen to this, right? I used up all me bloody fucking 20 hours, right, on all me different email addresses, and I thought, feck, right, I can't go live. But then I had a brainwave. I was scratching my head lying in bed, right? Now I was actually annoyed, and I thought I've got to get on somehow. And I thought the only way I can get on, I've got a discount code. Because what happens if you sign up from the free package onto the second package, right? Yeah. You've got to pay $25. Then after that, it's $20 a month. Obviously, when you convert it into English, it's a lot cheaper. And I thought, I'm not bloody paying that. So I had a discount code. So what I done, I signed in my original account under my original email, which I've had for a long time. Then I put a discount code into what's it called? And anyway, into the search engine. It bounced straight to StreamYard. You owe now $10. So I paid the $10. Obviously, I think it's just over £8 in our money. And Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your right brother. Second question. I'll show you right now. I got me my wireless keyboard and mouse last night, right? Now you get a little wireless adapter that goes in the back of your computer. And I looked in the box. I looked once, left it for a bit, twice, and I was getting really stressed. So what I had to do, I went onto Amazon, put in a returns to send it back, and I was just about to order another one. And before I did, something stopped us. Go and have a look again. And I seen it because I was looking at the picture on the screen, something to do with the moose. So what I done, I got the moose out of the box. I opened the battery port up, right? And inside the battery port is the adapter that goes in the back of your computer. It's inside the battery port. Now, do you know what it is? That's stupid, that, JJ, because I bet you many people not know this, right? And I bet you many people have sent this product back to Amazon or wherever the hell they bought it from.
What was the product?
Honestly,
what was the product?
It was a wireless keyboard and mouse. Now, you know the
the dongle. The dongle's always in the battery compartment.
The little dongle, right, what goes in the back of your computer, was it actually, you've got to take the...
Yeah, it's in the battery compartment in its own little... It's in its own little slot where it presses into its own little slot.
Where I put the Duracell battery in, right, James? The little dongle's inside the inside of the battery port.
And the mouse, when you buy a mouse, they're like that as well. If you buy a wireless mouse, it's the same thing.
I'll show you my keyboard and mouse I got. Was just under 21 quid, and I'll tell you what, it's not bad. I'll tell you what, it's really good actually. Hold on. I'll show you. Wait a minute.
You right there, JJ?
Yeah. Just checking.
That's my wireless keyboard.
I don't even think that guy who keeps coming on as Nathan Benson is exactly Nathan Benson, because I've just had a look at my block list and there's loads of Nathan Bensons been blocked.
There's my wireless mouse. That's my wireless mouse. So the little battery port there, you can see. The little dongle goes inside the battery port. It's stupid.
No, it's not. When you think about it, it's the ideal place for when you're transporting it. The ideal place for it. You know where it is. You know, it ain't going to fall out because it's in its own little fucking compartment. So if you're storing it and you're putting it away, say, for a year or whatever, you bought a new one.
Don't get us wrong, James, don't get us wrong. It is a good idea, so it's not lost. But they should make it very, very clear and tell people where it's actually stored, and it doesn't tell you that.
Well, I think maybe if you read the instructions, I think you find that they do.
Now, I looked at when I went to Amazon, right? And obviously on the left-hand side, it shows you different pictures of the product, right? Now it shows you the back of the mouse. Now the little dongle, right, what goes in the back of your computer, right? It shows you the dongle. It was associated with the mouse. I went, so that was my third time looking, right, James? And I thought, wait a minute. So I looked, for the third time, I looked inside the battery port and I went, what's this? I got a knife and I started, I don't know if it was actually stuck in there permanently. Is there like a transmitter receiver carry on? And it started lifting out, and I pulled it out with my fingers, and I went, "There's the bloody dongle, the bastard!" Honestly, I was losing the will to live last night. I really was.
So now you know
never
from
mind.
the next
all
time.
Sorted now, all sorted. Honestly. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you me glasses I got. You know, my blue glasses, JJ, that you see is in. I'll show you my other glasses. And I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, they're nice, them glasses. Them ones you got, wasn't they? They're nice.
Well, I'm getting the ones with the red glass. They're not, well, it's not glass, it's plastic. The red plastic glass sort of thing, right? But I'm very disappointed with the redness of it. I'll go and get them.
JJ, I really apologise for that on the panel once again. But as I say, you know, once I'm attacked, I attack back. That's one default of mine. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry to bring it on your panel, though, JJ. As I say, she's just got something involved.
I find it awkward because it's two people I like. And I
it is, and that's the reason I come up, JJ. I didn't want to offend anybody or be rude to anyone, but I mean, people know you don't want it on the channel.
Respect for you coming up, mate, because it's made me think. I'm sorry, JJ, mate.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I can understand what she's saying, but as I say, when I'm attacked as myself, I attack back. I don't fucking look at whether people are drunk, stoned, or whatever. It don't matter. I'm being attacked. I've always done it. I don't like being attacked. My first form of attack is to defend.
Joe's a big boy, you know.
Yeah, but you know, there's always someone wants a fucking white knight to someone else, isn't there?
Well, I don't think she was white knighting in. I think she was trying to say that you was a bit of an hypocrite to cut, you know, to the chase. A bit, but I don't really see it myself.
Yeah, but can you understand
that? Getting it. Yeah. James, I mean, I'm on your side,
James. I've not come here.
Joe don't pull no fucking punches, right? Don't pull no fucking punches with Joe. Simple as.
Yeah, I'm not coming here to get everyone to go through the steps and all that. You know, And one default of mine, one massive default of mine is when people attack me, I attack back.
Yeah,
it's just something I don't. I can't control it.
I think sometimes, I think it's an idea. If you've got an idea someone's drunk, just get out of the way.
Right, these are me
I get what you mean.
Yeah, I don't engage much with Joe when he's drunk, to be fair.
I've got nothing against Marie. I love her places. If I've said anything,
beautiful.
If I've said anything to offend her, then I'll really, really deeply apologise. I don't mean it, Maria. You know, I love you to pieces, girl. And I understand what you're saying. Hey?
Uncle JJ, they're the red ones. You know the blue ones I've got? They're the red ones. I'm disappointed with the red, though. I'm disappointed. Yeah. And these are my other new blue glasses I got delivered yesterday. They're my other new ones. Obviously, my original blue ones have got the white things.
And they're for when you go skiing, them ones, aren't they?
You know the white one. You know the arms that go across your lugs. My original blue ones have got the white arms. These have got black arms, which I got delivered yesterday, and they're red glass rather than the blue glass. But I'm disappointed with that red, to be fair.
Nice. Oh, is it me?
That's the real one. Hold up. I've got to put the banner on. A minute.
Yeah,
wait a minute, Pete. You put the banner on. This is the one you made me.
Is it?
James. Yeah, James made me.
Just in a day, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, ages ago. I've kept it for ages. It's perfect. 5 minutes long, isn't it?
5 minutes, yeah.
Hey, is that you, mate? Is that you, brother?
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
Yeah,
mate.
go on, mate. That's definitely Peter. That's definitely Peter.
I only want to quickly come on just to address Hammers. Hammers, I know, like you're saying. Oh, he's gone. I know, like you're saying that you can't.
He froze up, so he'll be back in a minute.
I can understand what he's saying with that about like it's not. See, if anybody understands me, it's not that I'm trying to attack back. I'm defending myself by the attack back. If you understand that. Now, that's the only way I can really deal with it is like defending. This is the reason why I learnt law is because I've always thought I'm defending myself. It's only since I've came onto YouTube and people have highlighted one is I sometimes start it, two is I add more to the fire that's needed. And, you know, there are a lot of things like that. A lot of people have told me that before, but I've never been able to look back and go back to the video and see myself performing in that way, which has highlighted a lot of facts for me. Hopefully, I've changed quite a lot from day when I first came here. Probably not.
So you found that they were like telling you the truth, and that is what you do. I said do. Fuck it. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well,
not
totally no, but in a roundabout way, yes, but not totally in that mannerism, but in a roundabout way, yes. I have to see. It's all about like when Hammer says, "Oh, he can't handle himself." When he's attacked, he's attacked. See, I'm totally opposite. When I'm attacked, or when I think I'm being attacked, I'm now defending myself via attacking. Now, I'm only out to defend myself because I've been out many a times, many a scenarios, and it boils down to me either being attacked or defending myself by attacking back. Because sometimes
so you counter react rather than defend. Type thing.
It is defending by reacting. It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah. So you're more like counter reacting, right?
Well, no, I'm not. I'm acting to the scenario that I think in my head at that moment in time. Remember, it's me that's thinking. It's me that's seeing. It's me that's thinking like the worst out of the worst. So by stopping that person, I have to come back. Other than that, I'm going to be backed into a corner. I'm going to be bullied. And then I'm going to be on my knees sucking man's hood. And that ain't happening in my life. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather fight it to the end, to the point where I'm not sucking no man's hood, no matter what. And I don't mean that in a crude or...
no, we get the meaning.
That's something I don't see no point in. I mean, when people are like that now, I just avoid them. I just don't want them on my panel. I don't want them on my thing. I don't want to go. And if they're on a panel, I just stay away from it. And I go somewhere else. You know what I mean? I just can't stand it.
See, most of the time on YouTube, I'm like you, JJ. Most of the time when I come on YouTube, I'm very calm. Well, I wouldn't say collective, but very calm, and try and fit in and try and have conversation. And then this through the night or something, as I'm talking to people will just pop on just to spark light the fire. Do you know what I mean? And then they get
but also, Peter, you got to admit, it's as the night goes on, it is alcohol involved.
Yes,
as
I will
well,
agree.
right?
Sometimes it has been alcohol. Yes, I will agree, but not all.
But
of
that
the
don't
time
make
it has been alcohol.
things,
Yeah, I know.
because you misconstrue things a lot. When
Yes.
alcohol's involved, you misconstrued things, and so on and so forth.
But my main reason was coming up was just to address Amos, to say that I understand where he's coming from, that you can't control it. See, with me, like I say, it's a natural thing. I go back to, let's say, like, for instance, everybody sleeps a certain way when they go to bed because they find that the most comfortable way to fall off to sleep. Well, I deal with that in my life every day. I tend to deal with everything that I feel uncomfortable with in the mannerism that I deal with it. Go on. Sorry. And it gets me, and it has got me into a lot of trouble for it. Do you know what I mean? A hell of a lot of trouble for it.
Come up, Vince. I don't think.
How you doing, JPM, brother?
Good, Paul. Are you?
Yeah, good, mate. I was just letting you chat there before I said hello to you, bud.
Anyway, I don't want to be rude either. Good evening, Porky. Good
How
evening,
you doing, Peter? You good?
Good evening, James.
Good evening. I'm just going to mute myself because I'm just about to eat. All right.
Good evening, Peter. Good evening, Peter.
So there we go.
Yes, me, Eyes. It's Peter Eyes.
But you've been up to, Peter? You've been out doing out good, mate?
Well, just looking for work is the main thing, and it's taking most of the time up. Do you know what I mean? But other than that, it's nothing different from what I'm used to.
Yeah, have you been successful finding work, mate, or has it been a struggle, bud?
No, mate, it's worse than what it's ever been, mate, to find work. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm being offered work which I don't want, which is painting work. Yeah. I don't want to do painting. Yeah, I'm a qualified painter and decorator, but I enjoy doing it.
Hold up, I'll let you on 1 minute. I'm just letting someone on a sec. Let me
it's more interesting. I think I'm going to have to go where the money is, Porky. I think I'm going to have to go where the money is. Do you know what I mean? And put up and shut up, because the money's not great when it comes to decorating, neither, mate.
Yeah, it's me, JJ.
All right, son. How are you, mate?
I'm good, man. First panel in ages. Hello, panel. Hello, chat.
Vincent Vega, my mate. How you doing?
I'm all right, Porky. How are you, man?
Yes, the politician.
I'm not very.
Eyes is on the panel. None of your religious bullshit here, Eyes.
Yes, the politician from Parliament.
Yeah. Jesus, God forgives us for everything, remember? So I can do anything.
Yeah.
You do crack me up when I hear you talking on live. You crack me up.
You got me blocked. You got me blocked in the chat. I can't crack you up that much.
Hey, Vince, have you heard who our MP is?
Who?
Well, do you know what it is there, Vincent?
I'll
go and do it now.
Not MP. Yeah, Pia. Yes, sorry. What am I thinking? MP. Yeah. He won, didn't he?
Vincent, I'll unblock you now personally. I'll go to YouTube.
Good man, Eyes. I'll be a regular on your panels. We can talk about religion all night. We can cleanse ourselves of our sins.
Vincent, religion is man-made doctrine. It's fake. It doesn't exist, really. It's man-made doctrine.
Glad you understand that, Eyes.
I'm blocking your channel as well, Eyes.
But do you know what? Religion served its purpose for.
I'm going to put myself on mute because I need to go to YouTube studio.
Religion served its purpose for thousands of years, Eyes. It kept us slightly in order. Sorry, Eyes.
I'm saying, Vincent, how do you like them apples?
Wow. Prefer pears.
Amos is in the back. I'm going to shoot off and let Amos come back up. Anyway, thank you for your time.
Peter, hang on. I came on because you were on.
I'll do to you, mate. See you later. You can say all you need to say. I won't listen.
You're not making yourself look as nice as you did 2 minutes ago. The point I was going to make, Peter, if you're still listening, is you do get a lot of shit, but you do also generate a lot of shit. You will bait people. You did it with Binksy. You've done it with me. I've been watching a panel, and all you will do is mention my name repeatedly, and it draws people on, Peter, and then you get exactly the result that you're looking for. So that's all I was going to say. I didn't come on to argue with anyone. Amos looks like he's been on fucking found on a hunting trip. Look at him.
How you doing, Vince? You all right, mate?
I'm good, thank you, Amos.
Yeah, nice one.
McDonald, I should say hello to you as well, and Uncle JJ. Thank you for having me. I can't stay for long. I've got my son.
Always,
so
Vincent. You know
I've
that.
got to
You know I love
shoot.
you a bit. Got loads of time for you, Vincent.
Yeah.
I know you do get people now and again, but you do it politely, and I think there's something with that politeness, and I just love it. Just because it brushes up on people.
See, that's why I like Vincent, me. I like
it. He doesn't do it with venom. He does it quite politely.
I do. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I try to be real. Eyes, come on, let me respond to these beautiful people. I'm a realist. I try to be real, and that's it. And I don't know. I do like a good Barney, but I like to do it very calmly, JJ.
Honestly, there's someone in my block list called Vega with a tat, and I know it's not you.
Yeah, no, maybe you've not got me blocked anymore. I think you might have unblocked me, Eyes. Me and you have clashed before, but there's no reason why.
Yeah, everyone clashes. My life's too short. I'm going to have a look now. I'm busy scrolling to have a look.
It is.
James, how are you, mate? You good? Mr. Madonna?
Oh, he's eating his dinner.
Sorry, I'm eating. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
No, go on, crack on with your food, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to eat my food. Hello, Vincent, by the way.
Hello, James.
We got a bit of curry goat, sir.
No, I've got burgers and chips. Old-fashioned.
Oh, lovely job, then.
I had liver and bacon, and I had liver, bacon, peas, onion gravy, and a sweet potato. Lovely.
Well, I spoiled myself tonight. I went and bought a load of large prawns, jumbo prawns, and a big bag of other prawns. And I've done a bit of rice in that, and I've spiced it up so much. My nose was watering, my head was streaming, but that's how I love it. It was beautiful.
When you came on, you was you blowing your mouth, weren't you?
Yeah. In one way or another, yeah.
I can't stand that taste. Once you go overboard with the chilies and the hotness,
Tell the truth, he was crying like a fucking bitch.
Yeah, he
was mate. Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah. But you do, don't you? And it hurt. It does hurt.
But no, I said it in the chat, and I do apologise to Marie if I said anything to upset her. You know what I mean? I don't react. I'm not the brightest of people. Sometimes I react with a dodgy comment or whatever. But I love Marie to bits in that. She had a point to say. Well done. I will take it on board, but once again, you know, it's a default of mine. If I'm attacked, I attack back. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for people.
I make that. If you see someone out and up, and they are out there now or drunk and that, I would say just avoid them. Instead of just saying it, just go off and come back. Talk to them when they're sober.
Yeah.
If you can.
No. That's the most responsible thing to do. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
JJ, I've got to jump off. I've got that duty. Sorry. It's lovely to see you all, and I'll be back.
I might start doing a few more of these here and there, but I have to
Vince, we're waiting for you to start your panel back up, mate, with a few quizzes in that.
Never get time, Hammers. Oh, my Lord. I never get
time. He was going to do an interview with me when we first started. Wanted to have a little interview. I'd never ever come across that interview.
We were going to do that.
Are you over with your son?
Saved me a few
Are you over with your son, Vince?
Yes, I am. I'm away at the moment.
Oh, lovely. Beautiful.
Well done.
Back for a bit and then going back for the woman beating season.
I don't
if I don't speak to you soon, my mate, I'll speak to you very soon, hopefully. So respect.
Yeah, you talking about women. It's my ex-partner who passed away. Like it's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday to her, man. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Are you just saying that to make Marie C feel bad?
No, not at all. No.
So I'm just going to have to jump off, guys. I'll see you later.
He's talking about women and whatnot. No, I wouldn't do that.
God bless you.
I've got so much respect for Marie. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do that to Marie. No.
Oh, everyone loves Marie.
Marie's lovely.
And the thing is, you know what's good about her? She comes on and speaks her mind.
Yeah.
Respect to that. More women should be like that.
I know Marie really well, right? Because we speak quite often, and I guarantee she'll be phoning me up later, full of guilt.
No. There's no way she was guilty. If anything, you know, I was guilty for that. For, you know, attacking back. She had a right to say that if that's how she feels, then, you know, I don't hold no grudges at all. You know what I mean? And I love Marie, and You know, I'm gutted what I said about the medication and that. Like, that was a bit below the belt.
That's proper. That's the one that I didn't like.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Just,
someone, you know,
things just...
you can argue, and I'm not going to get involved because it was a coordinated argument. But medications, when you go that deep, that's a bit naughty, you know.
Yeah, some things just come out of my mouth, like, and then I do regret it afterwards.
Well, you know,
I'm not the most articulate.
I'm a nervous wreck doing these channels. Right? I'm not good. That's why I stopped doing it. And I'm glad JPM jumped back up because he knows me well enough that I'll get a nervous wreck up here. When there's two people I really, really love, I'll back out. I don't hear it.
I should have known myself, mate. I should have had a bit more.
I'm not good with it. I'm a nervous wreck.
I should have had a bit more respect, JJ, and I really do deeply apologise, you know.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get more used to it. I might do a few more of these and try and get used to it.
Marie had her right. If that's how she feels, then she had her right to come up and say what she said. You know, there's no way she was in any sort of she wasn't in the wrong at all. You know, I mean, if anything, I was for some of the things I said. So I do deeply apologise. Whether she accepts my apology, then that's down to her.
Oh, she will most definitely accept your apology. I know Maria. She will definitely. She's she's beautiful.
I know she is. Yeah, I've always had loads of respect for Marie, but
East Ender girl, mate. Come on, you know how East Ender girls are like. Good as gold.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And that's why I respect her. She don't give a fuck who she tells, like she tells anyone off.
She's lovely. Well, that's not saying about you. You're a good bloke, mate. Don't worry about that. I
know that. But as I say, I've got plenty of defaults, JJ, mate. But, you know.
Of course we have. We've all got.
One of them is he's arguing.
Perfect.
Yeah, when I'm put on the in a position, then I argue back. I don't reevaluate whether someone's had a drink and that, because everyone comes on YouTube and just attacks and that, and I attack back, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here to be the recovery sort of king and start getting everyone. No. And Joe's not an alcoholic. He might binge drink, but as I say, you know, I really do feel a bit guilty myself about what I said to Marie.
Yeah, it's not an excuse, I don't feel. When you're actually arguing, well, this is what I learned in recovery, yeah? We never, ever sit with someone who's under the influence of anything and do any kind of talking to them whatsoever, because you're not actually dealing with the person, you're dealing with that alcohol within them.
They're just drinking from the bottle, that's right.
This is what I'm saying. You're talking to the drink, you're not talking to the person. So you don't sit and if someone's out of their nut, you don't talk to them, you don't try and cancel them, you don't do nothing, you just simply pacify them, get them asleep. And the next day when
I jumped on the panel to have a chat. He came at me first. So, as I say, I should have just come off the panel. But, you know, one default of mine is someone comes at me, I just go back at them.
Yeah, listen, like I said, there's no one at fault. No one at fault.
Vincent Vega, if you're listening, you are the weakest link, but you are unblocked.
Hey,
you've actually managed to unblock him now. You said he weren't on there.
Why do all your mods keep blocking people, Ed? All your mods keep blocking people, man.
Don't forget, I've got over 800 people blocked, and bloody, he was nearly at the bottom
Jesus
of the list.
Christ. No wonder you don't get a lot in your chat, mate. You're all blocked.
No, I do want trolls and porn bombers in me chat. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't want them if they come in.
I agree with him, but surely there's not fucking 800 of them floating about.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, there is. Some of them have got 200-300 emails. I mean, some of them are not quite 800. Some of them, it's one person with 200-300 emails.
As soon as one's blocked, they'll change it over to the other account. They get blocked on that, and then
I remember when AJ Buzztext was talking to him about letting him back on his channel, and AJ stood there and said, "I'm really, really sorry, because he thought he was going to unblock him and that." And then he said he turned around and said he had 147 accounts back in the day. That was a little while back, but
loads, isn't it?
How the hell do you deal with all them? Is it different sims? Or I just wouldn't know. I've got one account and that's it.
Yeah, I'm the same.
But he sort of sobered himself up, and AJ, and he's doing well.
Is he? I don't know.
I mean, I didn't jump on his panel the other day because it would have been the same thing. I'd have gone on, Joe would have said something, and I would have gone. But yeah, he has sort of cleaned himself up a bit and that, and he's not so Not so fiery.
Oh, it's always better when the alcohol and the drugs ain't talking, isn't it?
Fantastic, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I'm fuming. You know how I've paid the $10. You know how I paid the $10, JJ, and obviously just over £8.
Have you done it, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it for StreamYard. You get 50 hours. I thought it was unlimited. You don't. You get 50 hours.
How much did you pay then?
I paid $10. Right. I've got a discount code link. Right. So rather than paying your first payment of $25 and after that it's $20 a month. Right. All I had to pay was $10 up front straight away. But when you convert it into our money, it's just over £8, right? Which is not bad, really. But you only get 50 hours, right? Rather than
once that goes,
wait a minute. Yeah, you know how you get your free 20 hours on the free version. On the first paid version, you get 50 hours, right? But it says if you want more hours, you can go up to 100 hours. You pay an extra $4.99 a month. That's ridiculous. That. Ridiculous.
What do you mean? Just $4.99? I thought it was 20, 30. I know a couple of people pay.
When you first sign up from the paid rate, when you first sign up, Hammers, from the paid version to from the free version to the first paid version, they want $25 up front. After that, it's $20 a month. Obviously, you convert it into our money. You know what? You just work it out that way by the translators, right? But I've got a discount code link, so rather than paying $25 straight away, all I had to pay was $10 straight away. Obviously, convert it's just over £8 in our money a month. But I thought the hours was unlimited. It's not. It's only 50 hours.
So what happens after that? Then they charge you full money?
No. Once you've used your 50 hours up, that's it. You can't go live again.
What? So you have to pay £21 again? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Only free ones. I've got like a few email addresses I can't get on, so I've created a new email address today. I've got to wait bloody 24 hours before I can go live.
I thought people said if you get a new email address, they give you 20 hours free and all that all the time, huh?
Yeah, you get 20 hours free, but I've got to wait 24 hours. I've just created a new email address this afternoon. It was all authenticated and all that. But I've got to wait 20 hours before I can go live.
What, so you've paid them again? Or why don't you just get the free one?
No. I've created a new email address for the free version. You get 20 hours free for the free version. But after it's all been authenticated and all that, I've still got to wait 24 hours before I can go live. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, you can't go live till tomorrow.
No, I've got to wait 24 hours, Uncle JJ.
I've always thought people say it happens straight away.
Nah. Got to wait 24 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what, you got
why you doing a paid one now? You doing the so you can have more than 6 on?
There was an email address there which I had forgot all about. So what I done, right? It was like part of my real name, right? So what I done, I signed up with that. I logged out. Then I started all over again with the email address which I found, right? Yeah. I've still got, even though it was all authenticated after I went through all the rigmarole, click this, click that, click the other, right? It says you can go live in 24 hours.
What, so you've run out of hours then, have you?
Well, no, I haven't now because I've just paid $10. So now I've got 50 hours. But
I'm saying you got to wait 20.
On the free
24
version,
hours,
right? On the free version.
Eyes, listen, all you have to do is refresh the email and go back to the beginning and you get another 60 for nothing.
What Eyes is trying to say, right? What Eyes is trying to say, right, is the one that has got no hours left on it, he's paid $10 and it's giving 50 hours, but he's also made one in a new email address, the free one. You see what I mean? He's got to wait 24 hours now. That to be, like you got to wait 24 hours to be authorized.
You know the one you paid the $10 for? All you have to do is refresh and start again with it, and then you get another 60. You don't even have to pay $10. I used to do all the time.
Yeah, but that's all he's done. He's paid $10 on his original one.
What do you mean, JJ, by refresh? I don't understand what you mean by
when you do the 60 hours, you just cancel that whole thing, right? You just totally get rid of the whole thing that you've logged into, that StreamYard on that thing, yeah? You just delete it. And then you start again with the same email. And then you get the hours back.
But if I put the same email address in, it's going to say it's already registered, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but you've deleted the StreamYard thing. Do you get what I mean? That's what I do. I delete the whole thing, the StreamYard thing like this. But you have to start again.
Can I come in?
Your banners back in. And yeah, it was you who told me how you do it when it came.
Yeah. Ice.
Yeah.
What you do is you just cancel the account with the free one. You cancel the account.
Do I log out of it?
No, you cancel the account. So you log into the account, and then you go where you're on the side where it says log in and all that shit. Click on that and say cancel account, and then redo the account with the same email address.
Oh, you're re-registering the email address again, and it starts all over again.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Right.
James told me how to do it. That's James that told me.
Now, James, do I have to wait 24 hours?
No, you don't.
No.
Why do I have to wait 24 hours? One of my email addresses that I found, James, right, after I went through all the rigmarole, click, right, all authenticated, it says, right, you've got to wait 24 hours. That's ridiculous.
It might be a new thing because I haven't done this for years now. It didn't work that way for me.
James, not just that, I created a new email address this afternoon. Click, all authenticated. I've got to wait 24 hours.
Oh, you created an email. Maybe it's because it's a new email.
No, but even the previous email, I've still got to wait 24 hours. And plus, my other 3 email addresses, I've got 60 hours, 20 hours on each email address. So I'm laughing.
Do you think they'd ever tumble that new one where you delete your email and that? Do you reckon
no, because they don't care because they give it for free.
Yeah, but ain't StreamYard part of Google now or YouTube?
Oh, I think so. So some people
I've heard people saying that they've bought it, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen anything about it, but yeah, I've heard people like you. I've heard people say it. I don't know, sure.
Yeah. Well, that's what he used to do anyway. James told me how to do it when he showed me this banner. See this banner? About 2 years ago now, wasn't it, James? That he made this banner for me and he showed me how to do it all because I didn't know how to get on. And he said, just delete it. It lasts 5 minutes, this does.
You don't do panels, Jay. You should do panels, James, here.
I've done a couple, but I do live every now and again when I play some music. That's all.
James, if I go into StreamYard and go into billing, I can see where I've paid the $10, right? Now, if I cancel my card, completely delete the card, or full stop, when it's due for payment in another month's time, it'll cancel itself out, won't it?
Yeah, you just get an email to that.
It'll cancel itself out. Yeah, I'm just going to delete the card. I'm going to do what you said. I'm just going to kill it. I'm going to keep closing the account down, restarting it. I'll tell you, I'm going to do that. I'm not paying for it anymore. This is a one-off as a payment. I'm not doing it near there.
Just unregister that email with them and then register it again. It should just
some people have paid nearly 200 quid for the year.
What?
Yeah.
I've heard a couple of people doing streams, and they said they paid about a tour for the year, 180 or tour.
Yeah,
well, I'll tell you what, right?
More than 6 on anyway. 6 is enough. When there's too many on, you can't get a word in, can you?
No, 6 is more than enough. Yeah, when people still got, it's difficult with 6, isn't it? Because especially when you got people like eyes. Once he talks, he don't stop.
Hold up a minute. Some
people stream to other platforms as well. So anyway, I could do something for a platform.
No worries, mate.
No worries, pal.
Hello.
I see you're not going live tonight, then, no?
Hello. Is that Mr. Random?
No, Chops is going live tonight. It's Chops night tonight. So we're all going to do a Chops raid. We're going to do a Chops raid tonight.
So that dodgy geezer, Rob Random.
What time is Chops on?
I'm on 8 o'clock, me, JJ.
All right. Well, I'll be ending in a minute then.
Chopsy's rolling, is he? What time you going, Chops?
James,
8 o'clock, James.
Yeah.
Advice.
No worries, mate.
Well, I might go to 8 then, and then we'll stop. I've got to take him out for a walk in a minute.
James, right? I'm in the billing in StreamYard, right? I can see where I've paid. It's got like the card, and there's got like a little pencil. So when I click on the pencil, it says update card, but it doesn't say cancel or anything. So what do I do? Because I need to cancel. I want to be
can't you delete the
moderating here? Why are you mod?
Can't you delete the card?
How do I do that though?
I don't know. Is there nothing comes up where you can go delete or remove card?
But can someone put Eyes link up, please? If anyone's got Eyes' link, can you put it up? Robert Lee wants it, and Logman.
Right, 1 minute, I'll find it. It.
What's happening, Loggers? Robert Lee, how you doing, geezer?
Yeah, Loggers. I like Loggers, man.
Loggers is a good man. Yeah, he's
I'll tell you what,
sweet.
YouTube's going really funny lately anyway, because I've noticed a lot of people have been modded in here, and
do you know what, JJ? I've heard a lot of channels saying people are just getting unmodded, like not for no reason. It's a fault of YouTube or something.
Yeah, and
sometimes
views as well. They go up and down like a loony. Like 1 minute you got this, then the next minute you've lost 20, 30, and then the next day it's gone up 40. You know,
there you go.
I've seen people.
Go on,
I've seen people who's only got like 20 in normally with 300 on there. I think this guy mad.
yeah, it goes nuts. That's on the YouTube one. I mean, the other day I normally get 200-300 views, and then I stayed on an extra hour, and it went up to 1,000.
That's good, JJ, isn't it? 200-300 views, though, mate.
How you doing, Rob Random?
I don't stay on for long. I did once when I've done about 4 or 5 of these, and I was getting up to over 100. But then, like I said, it makes me a nervous wreck on here.
You're not with your boyfriend tonight, Rob?
Not yet.
Who's your boyfriend?
As it goes, we've been pretty rude here. Sorry, Rob. We haven't said hello to Rob, have we? Guys, who's Rob Random?
Who's Rob's boyfriend?
Who do you think the ginger one is? You got ginger hair and never been laid in his life.
Oh, nice, Nathan. Do you know what? I switch off. That's getting so monotonous. Same old. It's just madness, isn't it?
It drives me nuts. I'll leave when he's here. I want him. I can't stand it all.
I just love winding it up, me.
Funny enough, but he has got a few, like, I don't know, ADHD or something, you know what I mean?
I was coming on to basically ask and get a bit of information out of the like dynamic duo, and they've been fucking down this end, so I could almost smell the fucking Parmo down there. And they come
they've been up here.
You're talking about
they come rob you, JJ. I think, you know what I mean? We need shut up!
I made the mistake of giving him a sword, so they held me up.
Mate, he showed that sword, right? He's like, "Hey, look at this." Turn it around. It was another 1.5 feet taller than him.
Who was that nutter?
Yeah. I'm still waiting to find out where you get them from, JJ. I'm looking to buy a couple of things myself.
He waved it around. It
looked like old swords, they're lovely. They are. Knight's Workshop. Go to the Knight's Workshop. That's really good.
Knight's like KNIGTH.
No, Knight.
Smoke weed every day.
What was that?
What was that? Knight's as in day and night.
Smoke weed every day.
Sorry, hold up. The Night Shop, it's called. The Night Shop.
Smoke weed every day.
Like a night with a K. Night with a K.
Oh, right, yeah, got you. And
you want to get a fuck they do some blinders, and they definitely turn up, they do.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Fucking hell, that's chaos.
What a fucking liberty!
Turn the fucking thing down, blasting me eardrum. What a fuck. JJ, you had a good game over there the other night, mate. We beat Brentford 4-2. I don't know about Tottenham. They're not doing too good. They lost all of the other day.
No, sorry, it wasn't. It was a Nang.
Shut up!
Shut up, you twat!
Get them from, James.
James, you know what you got to get? You got to get the crazy one.
Suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge swore.
You got to
show me how to do that.
You got to get the crazy one, JJ. I mean, James.
Of the what?
The craze one. They do a few good ones. The craze.
I'll have a look out. I'll have a look out for.
What's that on the full thing? James, it's really loud, mate. When you got eardrums in, it's fucking brilliant, though. You can't. Some of them are excellent.
Yeah, for certain situations as well.
Another good one, Hammers, is Raven Forge. Raven as in bird. That's another good one.
Raven and Forge.
Oh, not that fucking Rob Random.
That's it. Yeah, Mr. Random.
Fucking 10 fucking mics hooked up now, James. Jesus Christ.
Oh, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge swore.
Oh, James.
That's my fucking answer to you, pal.
Guys, let me say something to Pork Chop, please. I've got something important to tell him, really urgent.
No.
Are you there, Pork Chops?
I'm listening, mate.
I'll tell you what, I've got something important to tell you. What fucking living.
Oh, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge swore. Suck a dick, suck a motherfucking.
Sorry, I just slipped.
Jason, what was that other one? Knights. What, mate? What was the second word? With Knights?
Stop fucking around. Sorry, I'll stop it.
Hey,
Jason, what was the second word of Knights?
Night Shop. Night Shop. The Night Shop. It's just called the Night Shop. KNIGHT Shop. SHOP.
Cheers, mate.
The Night Shop and Raven Forge, they're two really good sites to get what you if you want to buy a sword or whatever.
Yeah, how about the old crossbow things? Like, because they're coming illegal, some.
I haven't got one of them. I've got a bow and arrow. I've got a crossbow, but I've just a war hanger crossbows I've got. The one that I did have was a gun one. I got when they nicked me, they took it away and didn't give me it back.
Yeah, they're putting implications in now, so you can't buy them. You have to buy them under license. Yeah. It's going to come through very, very soon.
It's in the chat. Hammers, the link's in the chat. The link's in the chat, but in by Amanda.
I'll thank you, Amanda.
Uncle JJ, you need to put a complaint into the Met because it's classed as theft. If they're not giving you
Raven Forge and if they're in now, she's done them. Well, wicked, Amanda. Well done.
Yeah, I can't find out the fucking phone though. What a fucking lobby.
JJ, you need to put a complaint into the Met. It's for theft or because the battery stole that from you, your crossbow.
Yeah, they took me crossbow, man. They took it.
And one of the officers who stole it from you, you need to put a crossbow through their head.
I thought crossbows were illegal. I thought, bow and arrows and that, and compound bows are fine. But
I've got a compound bow as well. Actually, the compound bow's better. I find them better than the crossbows.
Yeah, I thought they banned them, the crossbows, because you can get the little hand ones. I had one of those years ago.
That's one they took off me. It was a hand one. You're right, Rob. It's the one I got nicked when I got nicked 4 years ago for all the firearms. They took it. A pretty powerful little hand one with a load of arrows. They took that and they never give me it back and nicked me for it. So
yeah, I'm sure those little ones are legal.
Yeah, they're just putting licensing about it.
Yeah, because of that geezer, it was on the grounds, one of the royal grounds, when he was fucking apparently so.
He jumped over the fence.
Yeah, went in there with a fucking crossbow.
Bastard.
Well, this is what they say. This is just so they can. Do
you reckon that was set up? Or that was true?
Well, who knows? Convenient. Let's say that.
Yeah, it looks a bit fucking set up. And how can you scale that fence without one of them coppers shooting you down?
What you done, JJ?
Oh, what have I done now?
Fat fingers.
I've pressed on it and I've took someone's bloody.
You brought him back. You brought him back.
Where's Robert? Is he back? Have I brought him back?
Yeah,
Sorry,
you brought him
Robert.
back.
Sorry, Robert.
You go backstage, Rob. You called trouble.
Don't be sorry. It's only Robert. Come on.
I'm trying to find something to do something.
Uncle JJ, you know how you said you had a sweet potato earlier on?
James,
I can't get,
make a comment, James, in my thing. I want to do something.
Okay.
Make a comment in the link. That's what I'm trying to find you.
Yeah, boot him, ban him, fucking get rid of him.
I'm doing that. James Patrick.
Suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, sucker, here just one.
That's the Rob, by the way.
You literally picked that one for me, didn't you? You fucking
I did, yeah.
Right. I can't wait until that fucking random comes up. I'm having him with that. Tits.
Yeah, suck a dick, Rob.
Suck a fucking dick.
Yeah, Rob, suck a fucking dick, suck a dick.
I knew Porky would be able to sing that one well.
Oh, yeah, too right. Me and JP are like fucking brothers, lad.
What you sorted?
Oh, it's bloody. Robert, that's what I've done. Took his moderator thing away. Robert Lee. So I've given it back to you, mate.
Don't know what you're trying to do there, JJ.
I like them things you do. That's bad.
Fuck them all off out of it.
Right, that's it. Bloody fingers of mine. I'm putting them away. Stop it.
The lethal weapons, them, JJ.
Oh, see, now I understand, JJ.
Yeah.
Just popped up.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Put them away safely. Where's the safe place, JJ?
Wait a minute, Rob. Uncle JJ, Edward Scissorhands.
Yes, that's it. Oh, I've got one of them. I've got a glove that Tom's got me, like the scissor hand one. That's the business.
Oh, I've seen those. They look pretty good. You can have a rare with those.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They would do some damage.
Semi-sharp. You know, you have one of them.
Even so, it don't matter, does it?
No one coming near you with one of them.
No way.
No way.
For sure. Hammers.
All right.
You're probably sulking because you can't get a word in. Sorry, Hammers, just joking.
What have you done with your mic or soundboard, James? What have you been playing with? Because you're obviously booming over the top now, and fucking what you got set up?
No, nothing. Just what I've done is excuse me. Let me do this. I just went back to my old mic and my old settings. Really.
You got a sound.
No, I got rid of that. I got rid of the soundboard I had and just put it all into software rather than hardware. So
it sounds good. Does sound good.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
People used to complain.
People like Porky now sound like a little girl on here when they've got, you know what I mean, against people with decent voice.
Rob Random, just because you've never sniffed fucking Nathan's bollocks yet, so fucking get a grip, you little bitch. Yeah, I thought so. You're from Reading. You know what I mean? Shut up.
Yeah,
people having a laugh, man. This is what it should be like. None of all this confrontation and all this bollocks. People having a bit of banter and a laugh. Perfect, isn't it?
Right, here's a joke for you then. Yeah. Right, quick joke. Right, what's the difference between?
Go on.
No, it's not all about you, you fucking faggoty fuck. What's the difference between marijuana
and Nathan Benson
and pussy? What's the difference between marijuana and pussy?
Can we call it cannabis, please? And not marijuana?
You can smoke both.
Or does that ruin the joke?
No, cannabis is fine. Even though you're trying to ruin it, shut the fuck up, bitch. If you can smell cannabis across the room, it's good.
I think there's a little bit of flirting going on there with Rob Random and James.
I'm not a West Ham supporter. You forgot that.
No.
There's no gays in the Spurs. There's no gays in the Spurs fucking supporters, mate.
You lost at Fulham the other day. Well, you
Shut up.
4-2 us. 4-2 us with Brentford.
We won't mention the Arsenal game, shall we?
No, don't mention that.
No, we won't mention that.
James, I walked out 10 minutes before half time after the fourth goal.
Really?
So unfortunately, I didn't see Declan's right goal. Well, I'm glad I didn't. Fortunately, I should say.
So you
hello, Binksy. Binksy, thanks for the book.
Running around.
Hello, Binksy Gill. You all right?
Yeah, that's
So no one got that joke, by the way, Rob.
I know.
It was shit.
Highbrow for you cunts, fucking dick.
Thanks, Binksy. She got me a book.
Okay. Don't know why we even bother.
No, don't. What? Can you repeat the joke? Because I don't think I heard it.
Fucking.
Let's see if we can get it a second time. Go on, I didn't hear it.
You know what I mean?
No, come on,
it's above school level. What can I say? Fucking hell.
What's the difference between cannabis and a pussy? Was it?
Yeah. What's the difference between cannabis and a pussy? If
Are
you
you talking
can smell
about
cannabis, if you can smell cannabis across the room, it's good.
Can of piss.
Listen, I went to Iraq the other week and I got my daughter an handbag, yeah? So I come back, give it her, and she said, "Thanks, Baghdad."
Fucking hell.
Oh, how
Jesus
That's a dad one. That's an instant dad one, isn't it? You know, James knows.
Oh my God! Shut up!
Sounded like officials, didn't it?
I was going to say that myself.
That one again.
Oh my God! Shut up!
That is official. He's tape recorded that, done that. Yeah,
it is.
And where do you get all these from? I want them. Where do you get them from?
Just off the internet. Just search for sound bites. Search for sound bites.
You didn't pick Fisher up when she was dropped by Crinkle at Camden that time?
No, I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole. But
oh yeah, we would.
She's a good girl.
Really?
She ain't a bad crack. We've all got.
Well, each to their own, you know.
I mean, all the women.
And these West Ham supporters always go for second class, don't they?
All the women in the community. Women around here.
What is it they wear? It's a clothing they only wear, isn't it? The West Ham ones. I forget what it is. It's got the thing on the side. Always got the badge on the side of the arms and all that.
Uncle JJ.
Right.
There's a lad who I know who I didn't know were on YouTube. He's not a big guy, you know, like big on YouTube out like, but he's been doing it for a bit. He's going to pop onto my live after, but I've just told him I'm on your live now, so I'm just going to send him your link. He's a good lad. He's a Rochdale boy like me. I'm going to send him your link now. So when you see a guy called Davy Boy pop over, that's my mate. So don't block him or the
link in the
yeah. I'm going to do that.
We're sharing him and I subscribe to him.
Well, as soon as he's backstage, I'll jump off anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he'll jump on panel because he might have his children around. Right. I'm just sending him your link now, so I don't know if he'll pop in chat or anything, JJ. He might do, he might not. I don't know.
What's that? One of your pals you have on the panel and that you used to have on the panel?
No, I didn't know he were on YouTube until I met him at football, and he used to years ago before all the football days and stuff. My daughter. 1 minute, Rob.
Oh my God.
My daughter used to do Morrison's, and his daughter used to do Morrison's. We used to go Wales and stuff like that. You know, me and the boys got together and had a piss up and have a laugh and a giggle, the men and shit like that. You know what I mean? He's a good lad. He's a good lad. But I've met him at football recently, and you know what I mean. I didn't know he did YouTube, but he's getting trolled off some guy from down London. There, some guy called Mac or something. He's getting loads of fucking shit and grief.
Whereabouts in London is he from?
I don't know. We'll soon find that out tonight, my mate.
What was I going to say, Pongy? What you were talking about an investment your club's just got? Can you just go through that again? I missed out on it.
Yeah. What it is? There were an American company looking into buying our club. You know what I mean? They've signed a letter of interest, but now we've had confirmation that they've signed a letter of buying our Rochdale football ground. You know what I mean? And our club.
So you have a bit of money plugged in.
Yeah. So it'll stop us going into liquidation in end of March. So
was you finding it was you going into liquidation at night?
Yeah. If we couldn't get the funding or an investor by end of March, we would have been liquidated. Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Do you know what? I hate it when lower league clubs go into non-existent and they can't financially. Do you know what I mean? It's so sad, isn't it?
I know, mate. And like this American company have turned around and said he can't see a football team with 100 years of history go down the drain like that. He said, you know what I mean? So fair play to him.
What a statement.
When you think of the amount of money that's in football, they should be able to fucking subsidise all the lower league teams.
Do you know what, JP? They said that was going to happen during COVID. There was a load of money in the pot, and they said it's going to be distributed to the lower league clubs. Whether or not it has been, I don't know. But yes, like Premier League clubs should be subsidising the lower leagues because that's where all the boys. You want your homegrown boys. Everyone's shipping in Africa, China.
You do.
Do you know what I mean? And
but you've got these academies. You've got these academies fucking flying up everywhere, right? Which puts a kibosh on that, you know, because the kids don't come through that way so much now. They come through academies, right?
No.
And all
when
these
you look at it, James, there's not a lot. It's only Liverpool, City. The West Ham's got an academy. David Moyes don't play none of the kids. He had one on the bench.
Some of the big players have, like David Beckham, didn't he? I don't know if he still got it, but he had an academy, didn't he?
Yeah. I think he did, and Mark Noble's got one. What the thing is, though, like as I say, Premier League clubs should be subsidising. The profits are phenomenal. I mean, look at what Sky and BT this year have got £6.7 billion for TV revenue. Now that's ludicrous, isn't it?
And that's just one channel. Think of all the others in the world that play the Premiership.
And Sky, but that's phenomenal, isn't it? Like 6.7 billion. Madness. So as I say, I believe that Premier League clubs should be subsidising these lower leagues.
Absolutely.
Because we're going to lose a lot of homegrown people.
Until they do this, I think they should ban all football. You know what I mean? But that's it. Stop.
On good, JJ.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Right, you've got subscribers mode on, haven't you?
Have I?
Yeah, no.
How do I turn it off then?
No, don't turn it off. Don't turn it off because obviously,
you can still subscribe and then join, can't you?
Yeah. You can subscribe, but you can't chat for so many minutes, can you? So obviously,
I'll just write any order. As soon as I put him, I put any duration, and it can come straight on. Subscribe and come straight on then.
Yeah, like I say, he might be listening now, but I've already texted him and said he might have subscriber mode on. So don't worry, you'll be able to chat. So when you see Davy Boy chat,
Davy Boy.
Yeah, Davy Boy.
Anyway, Davy Boy, if you're listening, mate, welcome.
There you go.
Because I've done it any duration, so that means you can just jump on straight away.
Yeah, welcome to JJ's channel.
Yeah, definitely.
Celebrating 60 seconds to welcome him.
So, JJ, how's your health and that, mate? Is it all good in there? I know you're struggling a little bit, aren't you?
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry.
Or you don't like to talk about it?
You're all right,
JJ is a fighter, man. You bounce back. JJ is a fighter.
Oh, of course you. JJ, when you don't feel like going out, mate, drag yourself out.
I don't know. So let me just check. Let's all be careful, but I'm pretty sure it's him.
I don't understand. He's always been a mod on it.
Yeah, it's Ron, all right. It's Ron, all right.
Always been a mod on it. Yeah, no, I don't mind talking about it, Amos. It's just, it is what it is. I've spoken about it so much lately, I start to feel a bit like hypochondriac.
I'm not worried, JJ, but just drag yourself out. When you don't feel like getting out and you feel that, you know what I mean, just try and drag yourself out.
Hold on, can I just say this? Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say, I'm just going to flex something on Ron. I just want to let everybody know that I'm going to time Ron out. All right.
Go for it.
He's done. Fuck you, Ron.
Here, come on the panel now and have a little moan.
It'll have you now.
No, it's fine. It's only 10 seconds.
I just don't understand how he works. That's what I'm saying. He's always been a mod on here, and then sometimes they jump out, some of them. So if you ever come on here and you're not a mod, trust me, I ain't mean it's done it. I will reinstitute whatever it is.
Yeah, like I say, JJ, a lot of people are getting unsubscribed from channels. So nothing to do with it, with the channel owners.
Weird,
but for some reason, they're getting unsubscribed, and you've got to jump back on that.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It is weird, but it has been happening lately. I've had 3 people that have come on so far. That's reinstitute their thing, and I never took it unless I'd done it when I was asleep. Because I do things in my sleep now.
Do you know what?
You got fat fingers as well, don't forget, JJ, so could have done it accidentally.
When I've been a mod on a couple of channels and I'm like ghosting of a night, if I touch my phone, I'll start blocking people on time. And I've done it a couple of times.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Find a ghost like, and all of a sudden I'm fucking leaning on the phone, doing all sorts of shit. How are you, James? Anyway, you sound well in yourself and that, mate.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, not too bad, you know.
What do you do when you live in a zoo?
Feed the animals.
Yeah.
Well, if you live in a zoo, that means you're behind bars. So I suppose that means you're in prison, really, doesn't it?
Pork chops.
Yeah.
Pork chops. I've sent you a message via WhatsApp, brother.
Such a porky
chop.
I can't see this Dave, Porky.
Yeah, I've been looking for him. He's not turned up.
Me too. Not here yet.
Probably a porn bomber.
Robbie will get you.
Trust you, Rob Brandon.
He will have you.
Porky's just setting you up, mate.
I'm back. I'm back.
No,
I'm not. Instead of texting him, I thought I might as well just fucking phone him. It's easier. Right, he's just rolling a joint and he said he'll come in and say hello, yeah?
My type of man.
We're bored now. Yeah. We've waited long enough. We're bored. Fuck off.
And apparently, he was just telling me the guy from London who's giving him shit and trolling him, he's from Norwich, Peterborough.
Yeah,
that's not London.
Right.
Well, he sounds Southern to me.
Yeah, that's
but
nowhere near London.
Hey, did you see that?
It might be Sparky. Sparky lives out of London, eh? Sparky.
JJ, they're gonna officially announce that people in all of London, the Cockneys, I don't know this, they're changing the Cockney thing.
They can't do that.
That's what they're doing. I see a write up about it the other day.
No, it's historical. They can't do it. They can't do it.
Historical. That'd be protected under certain rights.
Apparently, this guy,
you've got to be within the bow bells. You've got to be able to hear them.
It's only 3. Look, we don't want to say EastEnders and all that. It's only 3 EastEnders. I think it's E1, E2, and E14. And I think that's the proper EastEnders. Yeah, everything.
Hold up a minute. How about E50?
Because it's at the end of the thing near the river, you know.
E15, Stratford.
No, you're not Cockney. Too far. Maybe if you was born in like 1600, you might have been a Cockney, but
round by the canal, not the canal, the Thames. It goes round by the river.
Do you know
that's what EastEnders mean? Because we're right at the end. All right.
Do you know also? Yeah, I don't know if everyone thinks the Bow Bells is the Bow Bells in the middle of the Bow Church.
No, it's Mary LeBone. Mary LeBone in the city of London.
No, it's St Paul's, isn't it? It's actually in St Paul's.
No. It's a little church. It's called Mary. Oh, fuck it. Mary LeBeau Church. No, it's not. It's not. It's in Cheapside. It's in Cheapside. It's in Cheapside.
Yeah, but ain't Cheapside like Liverpool Street in it?
No, it leads up to St Paul's Cathedral, but the actual church that Mary's I can never fuck that. That one.
No, I didn't mean
it's in Cheapside.
Right, got you.
And because one time South London would have been considered Cockneys, and
you could hear that from everywhere, but because they're built everywhere up.
Sorry,
that's right.
EC2, where the church is, Mary LeBeau Church.
Oh, right, good.
I mean, there's an old myth that it used to be in the middle of the Bow Road and it got moved from there to there, but that's a load of bollocks. It was always been there. It's always been there. Nothing's ever been moved.
Well, funny enough, there's a massive bell over West Ham, and I've had a little look at it before. Massive bell. I'm not sure if that was one of the old Bow Bells. I've got to read up on it again. They're put next to the statue. They've got this massive bell. I don't know if that's one of the Bow Bells.
If it's like EC, it just means East City. It's still East End. It's still the East End of London.
Well, if you remember rightly, years ago, it was all marshland and the Epping Forest went for miles and miles and miles, didn't it?
Well, it was after when he got London City, he had all the gates, like Aldgate and all them ones. They were surrounded London City, and outside of London City, you had like just fields and marsh and all that, and just out the city, is where Petticoat Lane market started. In I think it was 1680 or something. It was.
Well, like I said,
on the marshes,
back in the day, it was all marshes and that. There was no flats. There was nothing. So you could hear their bells from everywhere. But now it's just so built up everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Uncle JJ, I've just sent you a WhatsApp there, right? This is the guy that's trolling him, right? He sounds southern to me, obviously, because he's from down south to me. That, you know what I mean? So, but I'll show it on my live tonight. I'll show this guy, and I want all the trolls who need to stop picking on the good ones, get down to him and troll this fucker now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What, JJ? I've just seen Nathan. Nathan's just put something. Nathan's just put something up, and the title is JJ Adventures. All those in Nathan Benson's account are mine.
Yeah, he has.
What's he playing at, that fucking prick?
I thought he only had one account, Nathan. I thought he was being.
No, he's suggesting that
he told me they was all trolling. What's his name? AJ had loads of accounts of his.
No,
I think he's been playing. I think he's been playing some silly games. That boy.
Yeah,
well,
I remember from before.
They've all been blocked anyway. So what can you do?
When he was having that trouble originally with what's his name, Grumpy and all that, he was getting banned in places, and he was coming in 3 or 4 different names. And I don't know if people why people don't remember that, and they're surprised that he's got loads of accounts. I'm not surprised. I knew he had at least 5. So.
And then he said something about he was sticking up for hammers. So I don't know if he come in today and he was blocked because of what I was saying or something. I don't know if that was what he meant.
No. He's banned for other reasons.
Right. Okay. No, it's only I'm just reading the title from it. Like.
No, but all them things. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about him. I don't even want to.
Yeah, no worries, mate. So,
I don't care what he's got on his channel because I don't go over there, hammers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no worries, JJ.
But at the end of the day, he did say to me, AJ's got loads of channels in his name, and that's what I thought. All these people just coming in earlier. I
did think AJ had one account of his because he kept popping up saying things and that, but you could tell it was him, like AJ. But I don't know if he's doing it anymore. I'm not sure.
I thought they was all I wouldn't even know what's on these things. I've stayed away from everything. I don't want none of the shit. When like I said, when someone starts giving you grief and you have real arguments and that's all they want to do is argue, I don't want to know about all that crap. One argument's enough for me. Then I'm not going on a panel that you're on or anywhere where you're on.
Your brain, JJ. I know, and I really am apologise for early, mate.
Yeah. I don't do all that, you know.
No, I know.
It don't interest me, man. It really don't.
It fucks your head up, doesn't it, JJ? When you walk away from YouTube, it's in your
fucking head up. I'm too old for it. It's just like little childish stuff, and it's like.
Well, yeah, that as well, JJ. Yep.
I've already got my own kids up. I don't need to be bringing up kids on here. You know what I mean?
You used to be on everyone's channel, and then you took a step back, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of it is the same old stuff keeps coming up, doesn't it? But never mind, it's always a new day. It's Friday. Thank fuck it's Friday. Let's hope we get a quiet one on YouTube.
Why? It's Friday.
Oh, is it full? Is it full?
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah. Hey. That's what one you need. That's what the one you need as well, James. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night.
It's not red.
When someone's tearing up on the panel, you know what I mean. The freaks come out at night. That was a tune. That was. I love that tune when it came out.
Growing up back in the day, were wicked.
Because I felt like a freak, so it suited me down to the ground. Oh dear. What happened to Rob Random? Or was he still on the panel?
I was just about to say that. I was about to say Rob Random's song was all that glitter and gold.
Are we still?
I think Rob Random is.
Oh, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, sucker, here just more.
Go on, JP.
I thought he was knocking one out.
JJ, I played the Wanker song, right? I heard it when I was a young child, right? And when Chops played it, brought back memories, so I started playing it. And right when I went in the YouTube studio, it says copyright.
That's a quality song, isn't it? That's brilliant. You can't beat that one.
I've waked over Italy, I've waked over Spain, I've even had a wank in a train.
JJ, it didn't say the Wanker song when it was copyrighted, it said the Winker song.
Oh, but you got copyright for it, did you?
I got copyrighted, yes, I played the Wanker song. But when I
get too much swearing in a panel, you just don't get monetized for it. That's all.
No. Listen,
you only get about 6 or 7p, so you're not losing much. You know what I mean?
No. When I read into it, JJ, it said I haven't been copyrighted. When I read into it, it said I haven't been copyrighted. So
so you got
copyright. I know what you mean.
There's like a copyright in YouTube. I've got 3 copyrights in YouTube studio actually, right? But when I read into it, I haven't been copyrighted, so I can't understand why the copyright's there.
Did you say that they said winker instead of wanker?
Yeah, well, you know the Wanker song. Or the Wanker song. They said wink. They said wink. The Winker song.
Well, you should ask them. You should ask them what song we're playing. The Winker song.
Yeah, just email and said I didn't play that song. I didn't play the Winker song. I played the Wanker song. You've got the wrong song.
Yeah. They've got Winker.
Yeah, email him. So you've got the wrong song, dickhead.
Yeah, it's worth a try, mate. You might get your claim.
Argue with them.
You might get your claim taken away.
Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to bounce anyway and get my hair done ready for my live at 8. Yeah.
I'll send everyone over. I'll do 10 minutes here, Pops, and I'll send them over to you, yeah?
No worries.
JJ, listen, I'm going as well, mate.
Yeah, no problem.
And just say apologies for popping any crap on there, mate. I'm really sorry. I know you don't like all that.
All right.
It's done now.
Done now. What can you do? I'm over that. All forgiven. All forgiven.
Right, Paul D, Rob Random, and James. Eyes. See you all later. Have a nice weekend. Don't see you on the panel.
Hope you lose the weekend if you're playing those.
We're playing Everton, didn't we? They could be a little bit tricky, but I think we'll have enough to get a goal.
We'll see. They're firing at the moment, so.
Who are you playing?
We ain't playing, I think.
Are you?
Oh, we didn't play last week, did we?
You might be playing Sunday.
Yeah, we might be. I don't know. I have to have a look.
Man United's got Man City, ain't they? That'd be a...
Yeah.
That'd be a
Look at that. Rick the Screwball guy. Please check if that's him, because he is always been a mod in here. What is going on? That's not me.
Yeah, but like I say, sometimes people get taken off, or other people copying them. But
Yeah,
it's
him.
Yeah, Rick's always been a mod in here, Rick.
Right, anyway, guys,
ask him if he was unsubscribed.
Yep. I'm going to go.
See you later, James. All the best, mate.
And that. I'll see you at 8, guys. Big respect, guys.
Yeah, don't forget your pad of your nuts, and I'll get a bit of the old towel wearing them old ball.
We got to do that. I've got to cup them balls with the towel can and dip in. You know what I mean? Silly guys, respect.
Yeah, no one likes sweaty balls.
Porky, see you later, mate. Everybody have a blinding weekend. Speak to you later, all.
Yeah, see you later, Amos.
So, mate.
See you later, Amos, mate. God bless you. Thanks for coming up.
See you, Joe. All the best, mate.
Thanks for coming up, mate. See you later.
Takes him fucking ages to leave. Fucking hell.
My talk is like that. My talk is like that.
What a fucking liberty!
It won't be funny for long. You'll soon be annoying. Trust me.
Trust me. Got to that point already. Don't you worry.
Yeah, for you. In fact, you go and suck a dick, you. Yeah.
Oh, no,
What time did he say? 8 o'clock. Porky say 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is going to go over. So in a
Yeah,
minute, I'll be ending this.
Turn up early. Like we'll turn up at about 11, I reckon. You know what I mean?
Oh, me?
He wants to go to Porky's. We're here. We're here. The place to be. We're at JJ's. Fuck Porky.
JJ's got to take Tyson for a walk. He's getting funny looks.
He's live. Stay live, mate. Fuck Porky off. He just come here to grab your subscribers. That's all. Fucking.
Oh, I don't think so.
Dave never popped over. I've been sharing Porky from day one.
Dave was a washout. Boy, Dave, you're a washout.
I'm trying to get his Robert Hunter one up to 1,000. It's like a nightmare, that is.
The thingy one.
He's not on it enough. That's why, though. He used to be on it all the time, but he's hardly on it now. So it just...
I should imagine channels like that dip in the winter anyway.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they? I think maybe.
I just can't believe how I've tapped the channels on where it is. I remember I didn't even have 50, and I thought, if I get up to 500, that'd be all right. And then it just went into the thousands. I thought, what is going on?
Yeah. Was it? Did it coincide with the shorts, or was it before that you got?
Yeah, before the shorts.
Before the shorts.
Well past 1,000, then went into 2,000, then I started doing all the shorts and all that, and it's done at the free. I just don't understand none of it because I don't do a lot of lives, do I? I ain't got a clue how I've done it.
It's Tyson. Everyone loves Tyson. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
All like a cheeky monkey.
Yeah.
My subs have gone up, JJ. I've got 239 now.
I've been doing a lot behind the scenes as well, Ev. I've sent you a message. So just try and get your subs right up so you can get monetized as well.
I'll tell you what, it's better than having 2 or 3. So thank you guys and thank you, Uncle JJ. Honestly, I've got 239. It's not bad.
Yeah, you'll get more. Don't worry.
You've flown up, haven't you, JJ? Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't know what's on down. This happens sometimes, doesn't it? I mean, I took down. Yeah. I got over 1 million views, and I had to delete them because they was done through. I done it wrong. I was using third-party apps, but I didn't put my voice over and all that. Done that wrong, so I deleted all them. Then I got another 1 million views for something else, and I should have put my face on it doing a critical thing. And I got a strike nut to delete all them as well. So if I didn't get all them, I'd have had millions Seriously.
Yeah, I've got a couple of videos that are still up, and you know what I mean.
Millions of views, I mean, not for subs.
Used to have.
Right, Uncle JJ, I'll
I
see
only
you on
monetized. Shut up! I fucking speak. I only monetize so you can actually control the adverts. You can turn them all off. Then, if you monetize, you can turn every single advert off. And I fucking hate adverts, so I monetize, turn them all off, and then fuck all.
Right.
I don't get no fucking adverts.
I'm going.
All right, see you later.
All right, see you later. All right, God bless you, mate. Thanks for coming, mate. Thanks for coming.
Later, dude. Take it easy.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split. I'm going to bounce, and I'll see you.
Split like a banana.
Bye now.
Thanks, Peter. I like Peter Boat.
Here, JJ. I was well impressed with Tyson. With Tool fucking the training.
Unbelievable,
Man.
Yeah, he loves Tool. Yeah, that's what every Tool says.
Touching his hand like with his nose, and he knew what he was doing. He weren't sniffing his hand; he was touching his hand.
That's the first time he's ever been. Well, he got told that before. Tool showed me how he done that, but it wasn't as good as that. But that was the second time Tool has done that, and he's never been taught that before ever. Just done it. I just don't know how he knew that one. He did used to like roll over, go down, roll over with a treat, but I'm not good at all that stuff. But my niece used to do it with him, yeah. And Tool just had him doing loads of stuff and just saying, "Go and do this, go and do that," and he's just done it all. Clever, man.
Great.
He's a clever dog.
Who said you can't teach old dogs new tricks, eh?
Right, and he's a proper old boy, you know. In the French, it's raining now. I can't take him out. Sorry, boy. Oh, sorry. You have to wait an hour. Let the rain cool down, and I'll take you out. Yeah, hey, that's old in the French bulldog arena. So yeah, he's a good dog. He was funny.
He's got great character, hasn't he? I mean, he pulls you around and he knows he owns you.
Yeah, the looks. I can't get over the looks he gives him. Or not looking at him, or not, completely ignoring JJ.
Listen, if I upset him, man, he will not look at me. He turns around, he'll always sleep between my legs, right? Because he comes up, he still likes to be close to me. If I've done something he don't like, he turns himself around the other way, and I try and talk to him. He will not look at me. He won't look at me with love my way. He's like, you get to do what I want you to do. Oh, you've got to love him, though. He's only little, isn't he? I don't live long. I'll just spoil him rotten. I don't care about all that. Animals. My nephew, listen to this. Know the American bully thing? About this guy down there? This woman's got an American bully just before, it's only a puppy, and she was going to have it put down because she didn't want to get it registered. My nephew's gone and grabbed it. You don't put your dog down, give it, I'll have it. And he stuck it on and he's got it all registered. And can you believe that? How can you put a little puppy down with this book because you won't want to get them registered because all the things that's going with the American bullies now? How can you do that? I couldn't do that. What kind of a heart does things like that? I just don't understand it, do you?
Shows a lot about someone, doesn't it? When
of course it does. You get a little puppy, you've had it for a few months, and then all them laws come in, and it's too much hassle for them because of them laws, and they was just taking it to have it put down.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I've got a responsibility. I really want a dog. I'm you know what I mean. I'm on my own, and the dog would be a great companion, great to take out, go and do videos and stuff like that. Yeah. But I don't feel I could give it enough. You know what I mean? Take it out enough. There's times when I can't go out for fucking days on end. So how can I, do that to a dog? And I ain't selfish enough to.
Have you got a garden?
It's shared gardens, so it's
not. So you can put them out. That's what I'm saying. With French bulldogs, you listen. You take them out for half hour a day, they will, because they mainly sleep.
Oh yeah,
Bulldogs, they're not really an outside dog. Tyson, I like to keep them out a few times, like an hour and a half or something like that. But you only need half hour or every other day.
The old Basset hounds, they're
very good as well. They're good like that. Yes, that's right. Yeah. They're good like that. It's the dog breed you want to find that suits you, There's certain dogs like Malleys and things like that, and boxers. high energy, total high energy dog. You've got to
hyper dog.
Two dogs when you've got dogs like that they can play with each other when you know what I mean. When you're sat there going, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But like, I would never get a Mallee if I was you. What I've seen with what Paul's had to go through, they are so high energy. You know, they're just they are. When he said they're like little raptors, they are. They're proper little raptors, and he's having babies with them there. Well,
the last dog I had was a spaniel.
They're quite high energy and all.
Yeah, fuck me. I used to take him out at least 3 times a day, just because you know. I mean, you see him, it's settled down then. Otherwise, he'd be just totally fucking looking at you, wagging his tail like, yeah, come on.
Anyway, listen, we're gonna have to end it now. I think if you all pop over to Pork Chops, really appreciate it. Someone can put his link in quick. Right on there. I'll find his link. Pork Chops, and then we'll end it. I mean, thanks for coming, guys. Really appreciate that.
Cheers for having us up, JJ.
Yeah, no problem. Well, you don't need to put his link in. Everyone knows who Pork Chops are, don't they? All right, thanks for all coming, guys. God bless you. See you later, guys.
Catch you later, JJ. See you later, suck a dick. See you later, Rob.
Later, chat. Later. Right, so thanks for coming, guys. It was I've been on for hours, Timmy. I've been on for nearly 3 hours now, and I only normally do half an hour, so this is definitely a marathon for me. But thanks very much, guys, for coming. No problems. There was no argument today. It was just a dispute between friends. All right, love you to bits. God bless you. See you later. Stay cool, guys.